As long as you guys don't yell, it should be okay.
Yeah, no guarantees on that. You got me in the chat.
So,
True.
so when we last left off, echoing. It's
What?
Rick.
No, that was.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Okay.
Rick's the imposter.
Shame. Cling-a-ling-a-ling.
I always knew Rick was kind of sus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love how you just pick up on the lingo in that game immediately. It's like, there's all this lingo that I've never heard before in other games like this. This is new here. Anyway, we have what happened last week. Testing. It's Jesse. Jesse.
Excuse me, but my mic was muted.
Nope, I'm echoing. I was echoing on your end. It kept.
No, you cannot echo on my end. What the hell?
Sometimes Discord decides to make an echo while it's no one's fault, so you need to deconnect and reconnect. I see evil Fluffy blinking though.
Sorry, hiccup.
Hello?
Testing. Okay.
Couldn't be me because I've got a push to talk on.
Yeah.
It's you were in medbay.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Look, let's just go on with the suiciding. How about that?
As I said, last week, Will, who was in statue form, got taken to the Palor Temple from Grick and Talon, where he was soon quickly revived. Is everyone else hearing that, or is that just me?
Yes.
Jesse, echo.
So it is Jesse.
Again.
Hello.
I think you toggling your Twitch to talk the wrong way. Okay. So he was taken there, and around that...
I don't know how this is happening!
Put mute on yourself, it might help.
Fuck it.
There you go. So, around that time, Rhiannon was just coming to. And she went out and joined with the others. Cinna, meanwhile, was speaking with the plants and met the consciousness that seems to be behind all of this. Biddy went back to the tavern, and he saw something that prompted him to run to look for Phaedra and Grick, and Shiori, who had gone off to talk to the guards. Meanwhile, Linissa, Urk, Fawn, Rhiannon, Will, and Crescent all went into the underground again to trace back the plant tendrils, and eventually made it to this chamber, where they were spoken to by this vast consciousness. At this point, we'll be rolling initiative.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
What?
We're still talking here.
Yeah, what the fuck? Where the
We're
fuck
still
are we?
talking here.
Why so hostile?
Yeah, what's so hostile, Chris?
Let's calm down.
He just started talking. We were still communicating.
Yeah,
No one-
have a nice talk.
We're just talking.
I don't know, Grizz job is kind of sus.
Grizz is always sus.
She's trying to kill us, so...
I am the GM, that's my job.
Assassinate, let's go, boom, it's
GM
dead.
is always imposter.
Yeah.
So, are we trying to stall time like we planned?
Yeah, let's go with the air quotes plan.
Oh, there is no plan.
Wait, what was the plan?
Yeah.
Someone was gonna stalk to the thing and stall it, and Will was gonna do something which was gonna make the thing angry.
Why
Then we're gonna fight.
do you say that?
Are we
out
doing this?
loud, Quentin?
What do you mean out loud?
At the GM present, you fucker!
I'm pretty sure she would notice the last part.
We
Well,
have
then
to
we're
tell
definitely
her.
going into initiative. Thanks, yo.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Quentin, Goddamn.
Quentin, you ruined everything.
We can still try it, guys. Come on.
Wants to die.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, holy shit.
get
Well,
ready for
actually, that kind of goes with the plan.
get,
It does.
get ready.
It does.
Get ready for 10 rounds of Will not doing anything.
Okay. We'll buy you 10 rounds, son.
Ah, you're all dead.
Yep.
What was Will planning on doing?
We're still planning on doing something, so nothing.
I haven't decided yet. Either it's Operation Whiff or it's Operation Cannonball.
Yeah.
What
That's
about
fair.
beans?
Uh,
Oh, does anybody have a bean?
What about Operation Beans? I don't know.
Oh,
No.
No, we don't.
I'm not playing the character that.
I don't think so.
that's
I
your
have-
own damn fault if you don't have a bean
Hey,
anymore.
hey.
Got rid of
Actually,
those.
it's not if you don't give our characters a bean.
Well, certain chaotic characters were offered beans because of
Yeah.
reasons, and if they chose to not keep them, that's on them.
I know,
Certain-
but don't say it's everybody's fault if you don't give certain players
Hey.
beans.
I was
Hey.
saying it's everyone's fault. I was just saying party in general.
Certain characters here are not even chaotic. They're
Guys,
just
I
giving
have
receiving
two
beans
beans.
anyway.
Yeah.
They have 2 beans.
Look, don't worry. I still have camel poison. I don't know if it's poison for camel or poison camel gave me.
Ah, yes, Gamel poison. Listen to Gamel.
Just
But it
Gamel
is-
poison. Who
Yeah.
knows what it is at this point?
Yeah, I mean, camel does.
No, he doesn't.
We'll find out.
God.
He has no idea what I'll do. If anything.
Orange
Watch
plant,
out for that
dragon
orange
worm.
plant. Watch out for the plant, boys.
Why does it say dragon?
Because
What?
we're fighting a
What?
dragon, y'all.
It's
Wait, why
okay.
is there a
Why is
worm?
there a wormling?
Shit.
What? What?
No,
Why?
no, it's a
Scroll all
dragon.
the
Don't
way
worry about
down.
the.
But why
It's
is
a
it
plant. Look, just use fire, I guess.
Oh,
I don't
it's in
know.
a place we can't see.
Don't worry about it.
This
Let's
plant
move
is
over-
being very
and
sus.
there are things on the GM layer you can't see either.
No, great.
You know-
Great.
You know what?
But-
Well,
I'm
Rhiannon,
going
it's
to
been
the GM
nice.
layer.
I'm glad I got you back for like fucking 2 hours. Bye.
But Crescent gets to go first, whatever else is going on here.
And my husband is laughing at me.
Oh.
Laugh back.
I will have the last laugh because I have session with him later in Tomb of Annihilation.
Nah.
I ran some of that last night. The players got up to Orlong. They finally finished the trials to get to talk to the Naga, which will be next week.
Oh, cool.
So, from my knowledge, this is the big fucking crystal up here, right?
That's the thing
The
that
one in the
talked to us,
center,
right?
yes, the thing that was talking to you. It's a like a huge piece of quartz, like kind of milky white, semi-clear, with a red glow in the center.
And it looks really brittle and ready to be destroyed, right?
You have no idea. You have to get up close to it.
So I got a question.
Real quick though, that wasn't a no coming from the DM.
I didn't hear that.
The
Hmm.
brittle thing. Question. Is this like your hair? He points to the vines.
No response.
Oh, you're no fun. I just wanna. He's gonna do. How far away is that crystal from me? More of in the distance.
Hold on, why am I
Where do I
second
want to
place?
move? There's so many targets. Well, we'll clear a path forward. How does that sound? We'll move here, and I'll attack that thing because it's within 10 feet of me.
All right.
And we'll just do Great Weapon Master.
All right. You instantly cleave that one in half, and the crystal that used to be clear or kind of whitish starts turning red.
So that
Red or like hot orange red?
Red,
What?
red.
not orange. Orange is fire.
Yeah.
Okay, red is death.
25.
Red makes things as well as we know.
We move there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to operate under the assumption that this is because it's acting like one creature.
Yeah.
So he's going to use Hexblade's curse on the core, essentially.
All right. You're gonna attempt to hexblade the core.
Mhm.
All right. As an action, from the thing, the spell fails.
It's not a magic spell.
It's what sort of ability would you call it then? Hexblade's curse is a curse by definition is magic.
It is a
Class ability.
billable
Yeah,
curse, essentially.
Let me rephrase. Under everything I work with, magic curse is magic by definition. It's not magic as in spellcasting the way you consider it, but a curse is still a magic. And this thing used an this thing used an action to counter that.
And by action, do you mean a legendary resistance?
If you want to
Or a
call it
reaction.
that, it's a sort of a class ability they can do. Sorry, not class ability. It's a sort of ability it can do once per turn, sort of thing.
All right.
So okay. So you're telling me it has okay.
So it's a reaction.
It's
It's a
yeah, reaction. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it has once per turn. It can use the reaction to counter or resist or absorb a spell coming at it.
I mean, that's good that he wasted it.
I mean, that was to be expected.
Yep.
But that's pretty much a legendary resistance every fucking turn.
But I have something that could work against it.
Okay.
It's
But
fine.
that is just one
just the way
spell
it
per
is.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucked.
All right.
Good luck, guys.
Okay. Now first layer actions, which is at 20. This crystal, which used to be one color, or actually two colors, because it had a red in the kind of a flashing red in the middle, starts to change. And here's what you see coming in first. 1 second. You see
Well, there goes the
orange on one
fireball.
side, then blue, then silver, and finally, all the light around it just kind of vanishes. You can't see anything. As darkness just starts surrounding it.
Okay, guys, let's just go.
Yeah, well, that is my entire plan. I've got nothing.
You guys know the drill. You know that dark thing means darkness.
Yeah.
I can't, for some reason, for dynamic lighting, I can't get that to work.
Yeah, it's fine. We know. Although it is a tad bit hard to see with the background.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But it's fine. I can make it
I'll
out.
let's see. Hold on. I'll change it so that we know that it's darkness, but
Just to make
make
it more.
I'll make it pink so that it's more visible.
Just so we can. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see where the dark.
And this here is silver. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. That's right. Everything else you can't see those other overlapping lines of influence. Never mind. Will, on you.
Yeah, I needed to, due to the things that happen, I have to read through a spell. Because darkness, I cannot see the point, therefore I cannot do the spell there. Yeah, I think that's the case. I'll read up on it because it's gonna take time anyway. Will is going to use his action to go invisible. Fully, with the cloak. And then... let's see how many spell slots he has. That's 5 that he could use. Yep. Yeah, no, that's, I guess, is all he does. He goes totally invisible. And then he moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And that's his turn.
Alright. Alright, so tentacles get to go next. Is anyone within tentacle range? Yep, Crescent is just within tentacle range. So 2 tentacles come striking out at you, Crescent.
I've
First
seen
one hits.
enough off-brand anime to know where this is going.
What, Crescent? I'm sorry.
The first one hits.
Right. And let's see, is anyone else in range of another tentacle? Lanissa. Lanissa is also within range of a tentacle.
Range 20 feet if anybody didn't miss that.
Yeah.
That's fun to know.
That rolls my plus. Again.
18? 18 hits. Does it only do 1 attack?
It does 1 attack, yeah. Each of them does 1 attack. Will, you're also wearing the boots, right? The boots of Elvenkind, the ones that make you, making no sound when you move?
Yes.
Okay, good. Then the blind tremor sense / blind sense tentacle doesn't sense that you're there. Good for you.
Well, that is good.
Yes.
Wait, question. Why did this one make 2 attacks and
I
this
have two
one
next to
only...
me.
There's 2
No,
tentacles.
this-
There are 2 tentacles within range of Crescent. They both attacked
Oh,
him.
this one right here. Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
One of them
It
hit me. The other
blended
one
in with the green. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't...
Yeah, I am sorry. Well, that's actually part of the aesthetic of this chamber. There's so many vines everywhere. It's hard to tell which ones are the aggressive ones because of the,
Well, I was
the
making
coloration.
sure that these weren't something we needed to attack because I didn't see.
You don't know what they are.
Oh, good.
Which
Noted.
means they are
Means
something.
they are something. Sweet. Cool.
Perk?
Yeah, he's got a bardic inspiration, and he's playing that song that I just sent to Shuttle. It's a heavy metal, basically about burning things to the ground, sort of thing.
Who are you
bardic
inspiring?
inspiration on Crescent.
All right.
Very heavy metal.
You still have an action.
Yes. Yes. I'm just wondering. With the cloud of daggers fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side. Does that mean the daggers would stay there?
Yeah, it's basically a 5-foot tornado of daggers.
Because what happens if I did cloud of daggers, stick it into the vines, and then you heat metal?
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Article
don't know-
concentration.
Yeah, they're both concentration. But if someone else has heat metal,
See. Hmm.
it still wouldn't be a bad thing.
I could still try and use shatter on something. What's the best thing to use shatter on? That's a lot of tentacles up there. Uh.
I just remember anything inside the pink you can't actually see.
Ah, okay.
But we did see.
So what are
them
these
before.
things here?
Yeah,
Don't know.
those are unknown objects.
But they don't appear to be moving or anything?
Roll a perception check as a free action.
Oh, Matt. Perception. I'm not the best at it, but 8. Yeah.
No, they're not moving.
Okay.
They just seem to be like clusters of plant.
I think I'll do shatter on this guy here
All right.
to try and damage it a bit. And shatter. Wait. Spell slot I have. My spell slots would have reset it, wouldn't it?
Since when?
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
haven't
I
had
haven't
it. You
used
guys
any.
haven't had a rest. You guys
Yeah,
just
but
went immediately.
Yeah, but I
here.
haven't attacked yet, so
He hasn't done anything since like we got kidnapped. So unless he
yes.
used
Yeah.
them before he got kidnapped, he should have all of them. Also,
okay, he's gonna
oh.
he's gonna use shatter on this one here at level 3.
This
It's an area of effect, so you can get the other one as well if you put it in the middle, I think.
Yeah, try and somewhat like that.
tentacle. Okay, so the two tentacles, Constitution saving throws.
DC 17, I think
Yep,
it
they
was.
both fail. They
Yep.
both die from that.
Yeah.
Do crystals take damage?
You'll find out.
Because they have disadvantage on the saving throw.
Changing colors.
They do start changing colors. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna
Woo!
go blue.
You see them vibrate for a moment, and let's see. Yeah, one turns black actually, and starts blinking out everything else, and the other you see a bit of blue coming up.
Oh, that's a bit annoying.
That's all I can do.
Wait, why did one turn black?
Heroes of that too.
Maybe it tastes like licorice now.
That wasn't.
Wanna
Why did
try?
one turn black?
That
Yeah.
wasn't
We have to fucking think about this, y'all. Or
Yeah,
we're
but
gonna
they-
have a TPK.
Didn't both of them get hit by
hit it
thunder
with
damage?
lightning, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's confusing me, because they should both just be the same color, right?
In theory, yeah. Unless
I mean,
we're missing
unless
information.
it's reactive to elements.
I understand the blue.
I do understand the blue. I don't understand the
But-
black.
Black in this scenario?
I don't
Yeah.
understand any, so good luck, guys.
Actually,
I'll
since
be back
again
here.
we established
Red-
that I was going to
Red
use
is
pink.
obviously melee damage. Blue is arcane or magic. Silver is allegedly cold, yet Cinder cast a cold spell and it didn't fucking work. Orange is fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's the theory that we have and the information we have moving forward. So
That's
I
the
don't
thing.
understand why that one turned black.
And that is all the colors of the rainbow.
Well, taste my Skittles, bitch. I don't know.
Black is gonna annoy the hell out of me trying to figure it out.
Manissa.
I'm gonna run over here. Then I'm gonna seeing like the crystals here are already on. I don't have to worry about shadow stepping, so I'm just gonna shadow step 60 feet forward. to like see if I can get a flank or something. I don't know. And oh no, fuck my life. Why does it always happen, Chris? Okay. In
Why
that
do you
case,
always run away?
okay.
Why do you always run from everyone else in your party?
I mean, on the positive side, it's later in initiative than I am, so I have advantage. So, let's try and kill it in one round. Sharpshooters. I get sneak attack because I have advantage. Is this the right one though?
What?
Okay, quick question. Where the fuck did he actually go?
He
Well,
ran
if you
off.
can't see him, you can't see him.
I see him. He was behind the
Well,
turn order.
You saw him run
okay.
this way.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see what happens. I could also try that. Nah, let's try daggers first.
Now you see in front of you something that is vaguely dragon shaped, but seems to be covered with orange leaves.
Orange leaves.
Why? Come on, sneak attack. Come on.
Why did that
oh.
make me?
There should be an extra 10
I was
damage
about
on
to say,
that.
that's a
for
negative. That's
sharpshooter.
right. They changed things. Yeah. So negative. So that's actually 13 and 11. So that yeah. The
Plus
thing.
stand because sharpshooter.
Yep. Exactly. That's what I said. 13 plus 11.
Yep.
So the thing turns and is opening its mouth as if to do something to you, and you manage to launch your dagger right into its throat and out the back of its head, causing the thing to collapse into what looks like a pile of orange leaves on the ground.
Well, shit.
Let's hope that wasn't an ally.
Not my problem. There are many vines around me. I'll throw a dagger at this one too. Okay, the daggers are in front of me in initiative, aren't they? Yeah. No advantage, sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think 9 hits.
Yeah, that doesn't. It basically bounces off the rock that's in this cave.
Okay. Then it bams back to my belt.
Yes, it does. Fun. You're up.
Well, there goes Fireball. There goes literally many of the spells I planned.
I'm out of the area of effect if that's what you're worried about.
You know, there's something I don't know how well this is gonna go. Because I've never tried lightning on a crystal before. So I'm going to...
I am not your personal DJ, Jesse.
Okay, first of all, you said send me links to the songs that I use for my bardic inspiration.
You have sent me 3.
He has different bardic
Precisely.
inspirations.
Spin that disc jockey.
You don't have to do them. You can tell me to stop now. I'll stop now, okay?
You're
fine,
officially the
that's
DJ
fine.
of the group. Come on,
That's
embrace
fine,
your
don't worry about
destiny.
it.
Fun.
Also,
What are
you
you
don't
doing?
need it to repeat, by the way.
Well, I would love to speak, but other people are speaking like this.
Sorry, Rick.
Sorry.
I would like to cast... Let me make sure it's gonna say the entire thing. No, it's not. That was a close one. This. In a straight line.
Lightning. All right. Straight line. That would be that, and be hitting into whatever's in the darkness out there.
A fucking 100-foot line. Oh god.
Go on, say it. Say you shoot lightning.
You
bolt
watch,
into
they're
the
all gonna
darkness.
turn black. I mean, we can't see that they turn black, but
I cast lightning bolt into the
So,
darkness.
Does it originate at the point that you're aiming, or just directly from your body?
From me.
And does it affect anything around it? Like would it hit Crescent, for example?
It's a 5 foot wide,
So no,
so no.
Okay.
it doesn't specify the other 5 feet around it.
All right. So
Jesus.
this thing in front of you pops and just oozes red liquid everywhere.
All right.
It smashes. You don't see it,
Yummy.
but it smashes into one of the tentacles and destroys it. However, when it hits the black part of the of whatever the main crystal is, it just seems to absorb into it.
Okay, black.
I told you it was something about elemental.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be useless in this fight then if it absorbed all of my magic.
Oh, you're gonna be useless.
It absorbed your lightning magic.
Like that was my one possible out in this fight.
Anything else you wish to do, Fun?
Damn it. There. On that, so I don't go into range.
Why is someone measuring around Will? Oh no.
Okay. Yep, that's it.
Rhiannon.
Um, yeah. So first thing that's gonna happen is on her turn, her familiar is going to perch on her shoulder and going to telepathically communicate what it sees, because imps have the ability to see through magical darkness.
Mm-hmm.
So allowing Rhiannon to be able to see through the black crystal shenanigans. So that's the imp's turn. The imp will also go invisible as its action. And then for Rhiannon's turn. Oh god. The only thing she can do is she's gonna do for science. See if she has anything. Yeah. So, would you say that at being a monk of the Cobalt Soul / the Lost Scribe, that a tome would be considered a monk weapon?
I'll allow that.
Cool. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Brandon's going to come up to this crystal and she's going to take the book that she got from the Dragonspear Castle, Darius's book, and she's going to beat the shit out of the crystal.
She's gonna beat the crystal. Wow.
Yep. With the book. So, unarmed strike. 2 attacks. So 2 to both. So can't get any lower than the 9. It's actually only an 11.
All right. You start smashing your fists into the
book?
crystal. Sorry, the book. Ugh, brain. The book into the side of the crystal, like one whack, and the crystal seems to reverberate with it, and it seems to form a small crack for a moment, until it starts to shift into a more red color. But it does have a slight crack to it.
Well, that didn't work. And that's her turn. Oh, lies. Spending a key, patient defense.
Okay.
There you go. Now, does that save you against saving throws as well? Help you with saving throws again as well?
For dexterity, yeah, it should give me advantage.
Ah.
because I know I've got a bunch of shit around me, but it is what it is. Got nothing really.
It is what it is.
That's the only thing she's gonna have to hit something. So that's all she can do. Sorry guys. I brought the wrong tune to this fight.
All right. So invisible action at the moment. Something on the GM layer.
The ancient dragon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to be playing this stuff. It's breaking my Spotify, apparently. Sorry.
All good.
Ooh. All right. So Rhiannon, since you're so close, you get to witness this.
Oh good.
The object over here starts to wiggle and shake.
Okay. Object. What do I see?
Hold on, rolling a die. And a little silver head pokes its way out of the top of it.
Oh no.
And it looks very plant-like, but also like the face of a dragon. Oops.
Oh my god, you got to destroy him.
Hold on one second.
If you know something, you better have your character yell it out. That's all
You
I'm
can't-
fucking
yeah,
saying.
you have to do it on your turn.
I know.
I mean, I'm just piecing 2 and 2 together from what I've just witnessed.
Well, congratulations, piecing two. Oh, I did it too.
There you go.
I still don't know. I'm stupid.
I am in the same boat as Will. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Hello, I'm stupid.
No, you're not stupid. There's just way too much goddamn shit going on to fucking figure it out.
Listen, I'm busy with being useless for 10 rounds.
No, it's fine. Just keep doing. We're sticking with the only goddamn plan we have.
And it's
This
Crescent's
is
turn.
gonna put a big thorn in that plan if we don't do something about it.
It's
Well,
Crescent's turn.
Will doesn't have a whole lot of skill slots, so this is what we got.
I have one useful.
There's 2. I can't destroy them all.
Yes, you can.
He
Use your
kind of-
fists.
Rubs his head. You know, that was a big middle finger to me when you did that. So I'm no longer holding back. His crescent shape will turn to red, and he'll activate his necrotic shroud. It's true
Nice.
True form this bitch. Go on.
Mhm.
Which means that's his action, but now whenever he hits, he also does his level and necrotic damage as well. And he'll
What?
just take a 5-foot step here and put that thing in range when he wants to smack it next.
Okay.
Do I have any bonus actions? That's a good question. The answer to that question is no.
I feel that.
That's all I can do. But now, essentially, if he uses his Great Weapon Mastery, he'll be doing plus 20 to his normal damage on one hit.
Are you going to attack this thing, or are you
Uh,
just doing defense?
Can't. It's
Okay.
action,
Okay. I'm just double checking on that.
unfortunately. It's a preparation thing.
Okay. So, the little silver plant dragony thingy takes a look around, spots Rhiannon, and immediately rushes at her. It opens up a mouth and exhales ice at her. Oops. Constitution saving throw, please, Rhiannon.
Ooh, that does not help.
Mm-mm.
So -2.
No, that's true. -2 because of your thing, which means you take the full 9. Will.
Hmm. Yeah. So Will is. Fuck's sake, everyone's just gonna die around him. Alright, he's gonna cast a spell. But it's going to take him 10 turns.
Okay.
So, question is, does he use the spell slot when he starts casting, or when it's fully casted?
I believe in this case it's kind of like a held action. It's when you start casting, you use up the spell slot.
So what
So
he's going to cast?
it's dangerous.
So what he's going to cast is Conjure Elemental.
All right.
And he's going to take a 5 feet step this way. And just begin trying to create, summon a elemental.
Okay,
And,
so as Will's
yeah.
doing that, the tentacles. Oops, I accidentally closed that
just
thing.
just a question thing here though. I'll put it on like blue, and then that was 1 turn, right? So it's on 9 turns left. So next,
Yes.
yeah.
So Rhiannon, the first attack is from the further of the 2 tentacles that are nearby to you. Believe
Miss.
that misses. The second attack is from the one directly in front of you.
Miss.
Good. Next one's up against Crescent.
Yeah. Ow. That hurts slightly.
And the next 2 are against Lanissa. I believe the second one does hit her.
Does it?
The 18. She has 18 HC according to her token.
But does it?
Lanissa?
Quentin.
Quit and...
Awesome, Jim.
But does it?
Ah!
Oh,
Mike
Oh,
broke.
Mike broke.
Who's Mike? And why is he broke?
Let's see,
Well, you
anyone
know.
else?
Get a job, Mike.
Nope. Irk. So I need to get... Oh, whoops. I'm sorry.
Hello?
Forgot. Yeah, we hear you.
What?
Sorry, completely forgot. Layer. This is retroactive, but layer action. Not going to be retroactive, but a delayed layer action for some reason. It was supposed to be at count 20, but I keep forgetting because I don't actually put a counter up. I should really rectify this. I'm so sorry.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm going to see if there's something I can put on to pretend it's the counter.
You can just add one down
Yeah,
at just add bottom of the turn order thing. You
Yeah,
can
pick one
add.
of like the other stuff that you have on the board. Yeah.
No, you can just add.
Oh,
a
can
nothing.
you just add? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I've been playing
that's
this for
how I did.
years, and I never really noticed that before.
There's
You
so
rem-
much shit in Roll20, man.
Don't
There we go.
don't you guys remember the floor that I added?
Oh, fuck your floor.
Is that the one that crushed Quentin?
No, that wasn't the floor that crushed.
Oh
Quinn.
well,
that
that
was
was
a different.
also a thing.
That was a different
floor.
also a thing.
That
That was
was
also-
fault.
But did that one also kill Quentin as well?
I don't think
No.
so.
Okay.
No,
No.
Then wait, Quentin.
Anyway,
Yeeted us around.
back at layer actions. But let's just say that somehow the Wordling attacked Rhiannon before that. Some of the crystals start changing colors.
what?
It's the disco, guys. Let's
I'm
boogie.
sorry. They're changing colors now.
The crystal by Rhiannon, turns green.
What does
What?
green do? We haven't seen green yet. That's
Oh no,
Lily.
Have
green sleep.
The one by the one down here also turns green. Hold on, green. Let's see here. This crystal over here, the black one, turns pink.
I'm
And
sorry.
suddenly the darkness goes away. You can see the entire thing now. Orange, blue, pink, and silver are now the
I'm
colors
sorry.
up there.
Pink?
Yep, it turned this
We've
weird
seen it. We've
pink
seen
color.
pink
My
before.
ears are burning.
Have we?
We saw pink, and we didn't see what it did, but we saw pink crystals on the undead beholder in the Temple of Orcus.
Yeah, but
We didn't see what it did.
pink?
I mean,
Why
if
are they
it
changing
was
colors now?
if it wasn't on that, it probably resurrects things, but I don't know.
And the one here turns red. Okay. there
We
go.
didn't touch that one, did we?
No!
Nope.
The legendary action.
Legendary-
yeah.
It's,
No,
it's,
I
a,
was
it's a
saying-
layer action.
Yeah, I'm just saying that means that all the crystals are going to change color no matter what we fucking do. So, I still stay with what I said in chat.
I haven't
Irk.
read it yet.
Right, read chat.
No.
Okie dokie then. So he's going to give Fawn bardic inspiration.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Don't forget you
And-
have that cool note thing that's added to the bardic inspiration.
Yeah. Should I put that on?
Yeah,
Note of
maybe.
potential.
Yeah.
Note of potential. Nice. What note are you playing?
No, it's just something. It's the note of potential.
You pick it
Whatever
at
you
the
give-
time.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
the-
cool.
The
Is
inspired
the
creature
potential.
can choose.
Yeah.
It's based on what they use it for, essentially.
Who's inspired fun?
I just been putting a flag to remind myself.
Same.
Wait a sec. Didn't. Oh yeah. Cold breath, huh? Does it look like that the wormling has any metal on it?
No, it looks like a plant.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's cut it up along with the vines. So, slicey dicey. And I can place that in as well. No, I cannot. I thought you made a thing for it.
Cloud
For
of
me to put
daggers.
on.
I don't think I
Yeah.
had for that one. Hold on. No, I hadn't gotten around to it. Very sorry.
Well, it'd be in it'd basically
Well.
be that sort of square.
There's only
So
what
it's hitting the
200
wormling.
spells. Telling me you haven't done all the 200 spells yet? Come
Yeah.
on.
Cloud of daggers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Motherfucker.
DC 17.
Damn.
Yeah.
There's no save.
There is no save.
There's no save. Wait, how far away does Cloud of Daggers send it on a
60
point you
feet.
choose within range? Oh, so I should be alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just on the start of their turn, basically. They're just going to be chopped up.
Yeet. And that will end my turn.
All right.
Come on.
And yes, Will, to answer your question in whisper.
Good to know.
Nissa.
Fuck.
Yeah.
First things first, dagger at this one.
Okay.
Sharpshooter. 14.
That kills it.
Oh, not the last 7 damage though, because it's not activated.
It doesn't matter. It has very low. They're very low HP and very low AC.
Well, I'm gonna throw another dagger at the one near this thing.
Okay. That misses.
Okay, then I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna bonus action take the dodge action with patient defense.
Okay. Can you put a little thing on your sorry, a
Oh,
thing
no,
on your
no,
token
no,
to
I'm
indicate
gonna-
patient defense?
No, I'm gonna activate my flame tongue dagger instead.
Okay. Fun.
Hmm.
I don't know. Like, should try and help deal with what with that, but also I don't want this, and I know that there was one around here to hatch. And going off what I assume, which is probably
Yeah,
wrong,
you saw the wormling, so
I don't have enough turns to destroy them all, and that's annoying. Okay. I probably won't be able to damage that one because of the blue crystal, so I'm going to cast. Make sure this shows all. Yep. No. This. Which as I cast it, I can use. I need to figure out what I want to use as a marker for that.
Cool.
That needs to be. Is it 12? 6? 6. Which will turn to 4 because I'm going to use.
So now he's reminiscent of Binding of Isaac.
And it's going to be 4 because I'm going to use 2 of them. One I want to hit right here
Okay.
because it has a 5-foot radius, I believe. Within 5 feet of the point. So yeah.
All right.
1 point here to
Roll
destroy
damage.
that.
How much damage?
Uh,
And is there AC or just a defense thingy?
It's Dex check.
Dex check. Okay. Yeah, these things don't have any dex.
So that's 9 points of fire damage there. And I'm going to have one centered here. So it hits the egg thing and the vine.
Okay. So roll your
That's gonna do
thing.
that.
5 damage.
Oh, that's actually supposed to be adding my charisma bonus to it. Why isn't it doing that?
You also create 6 tiny meters, don't you?
I do, but I can only shoot 2 per turn.
Mhm.
But there's supposed to be another +5 to the damage I've done.
Another plus
It's
5?
supposed to
Okay.
add my it's supposed to add my charisma bonus, but didn't set to it.
Okay, that kills that tentacle then.
Oh
Come
yeah,
back, Will.
it's fine.
The egg things seem to be getting damaged, but they're not blowing up the way that you blew up the one with the lightning strike.
Not as much damage.
So
I have
now
a
you're
lot more health.
realizing that lightning actually did you far more good than you thought it did. Because it destroyed the egg that was right in front of you.
Those things have a lot more health than I thought they would have. Fudge.
Is your character going to vocalize any of this?
Oh right, I should probably say something.
Communication.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what I would call those. I'm just gonna call them as Fawn sees them. plant egg things grow. Dragon thing, wormlings. Destroy them, please.
Lunissa, roll a perception check just to make sure you can actually hear him adequately.
She's got a passive 27.
Oh,
Yeah.
good point. I keep forgetting. She's the one that can hear everything. Never mind.
I can read his lips from where I'm standing.
Well, you probably couldn't have things in the
Well,
way,
actually, you
but
can't because of the.
Yeah. Okay, but still.
and Rhiannon.
Okay. So, question. Actually, not question. Just clarification. You referred to this as one creature earlier, correct?
The thing with the tentacles, yeah.
So therefore, interconnected.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Bonus action, Hex on the main crystal.
And as an action, again, it counters that. It's a reaction.
Fucks.
This thing's gonna be a pain to fight.
Someone cast a spell so we can hex everything!
Well, now can't Crescent hex it?
I am not done with my turn. That is a bonus action.
Sorry.
Did I just hear the monk slap someone?
Yes.
GM being stupid, sorry. Continue,
You're not
please.
stupid. You're fine. So. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah. Good to know. Yeah. She's gonna punch a wormling. Twice.
Punch the baby.
Punch the baby.
Kick the baby.
Normal roll.
What would you do if there was a
It
child
has-
right in front of you?
It has teeth, but they appear to be made of thorns, as you said about punching it.
So, 16 and 17.
And it's very cold to the touch as you punch your fists into it. Wait, what do you mean 16 and 17?
Everything's -2. I can't do it. I
death.
don't know how to
Sorry.
do it on my sheet. Yeah.
There was a global thing, but I.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, then only the second one hits. There we go. Because the first one just misses the AC. Second one just makes it.
And Rhiannon will yell out, if anybody didn't hear fun, the eggy thingies hatch dragons, kill the dragons, fuck the crystals.
All right, time for a roll on my GM thing.
And I'm assuming this is the hatching of the eggs.
We're in the hatchery.
Mm-hmm.
I just added a hatchery to my campaign.
And I rolled a 3. Let's see what color that is.
As long as none of these free hatch.
So.
Oh, they can hatch even without a crystal being active. Okay.
Well, the one but never mind. Yeah. Let's see.
Crystals explode, right? What about those crystals on the crystal? Could we just make it explode on the crystal?
I heard you like crystals, so we put crystals in your crystal, yo.
Yeah. And then we
Alright.
made those.
So before Crescent gets his turn, I need to talk to Shuttle.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, we have to do the Nexus part right now.
Why?
You'll find out. So, right after leaving her, just shortly after leaving the companions, after everyone going different places, Cinna, you use that transportation thing that you got from Phaedra, correct?
Correct.
And transport yourself to the Nexus. And you've been to the Nexus plenty of times, and you know that all transportation to the Nexus immediately routes some people directly to a central area full of portals, different places.
Yes.
You know it because you've been here plenty of times, that it is well defended, many wards, plenty of guards, because people who transport to the Nexus who've never been to the Nexus show up there, so on and so forth. Who knows if they're hostile or friendly? You get there, and you're not sure if this alarm was going off before you got there or as a result of you arriving there, but there is an alarm blazing, and everybody is, basically centering, pulling into defenses and aiming their weapons out at you from the top of the walls around the large, and I'm talking large because it's a rather large, well, I usually think of it as a square, but it's I think technically more of a circle. Aiming their weapons, which are guns, in this particular place, right at you, saying, "Alarm! Alarm! Infectious spores detected! Infectious spores detected!" And someone else is yelling, "Halt! Halt! Don't move any closer! Decontamination team! Decontamination team!" And
Hands up.
Okay, so after maybe as long as a minute, probably no longer than 30 seconds, several kobolds in what we would think of as probably hazmat gear come running out into the square, kind of running instruments over you, which are, some of them are beeping, some of them are howling, and one of them starts spraying you down with some kind of liquid.
I need to talk to Commander Stern immediately.
Do you mean Strun?
Strun, yes.
She's a little busy right now. There's a situation going on.
There's a situation on the material plane. We have an anomaly where two material planes are existing at the same period in time, connected by the ethereal plane. We have an outbreak of crystals and vines in Alpha. Is that Alpha? She would know. I don't remember as a player, but she would know if it's called Alpha or Beta. But the Alpha plane.
They're all the same plane. They're just different worlds. This would be Faerun number 1, I believe.
Faerun number 1 is what you would say then.
Yeah. Basically, it's all the same material plane. But sometimes they're like on different worlds that are parallel to each other. Other ones that are just connected other reasons. They have different names. Sometimes some of them can run into each other just by going through actual
I just
space.
Said plane, I meant world.
Yeah, I know.
But she says, that's what she says. She says this is an emergency. I know she has a situation. It's possible that this is connected.
Yeah, I'd say if you got those spores on you, remnants of that thing, that's what's going on around here too.
The Tarston?
They kind of like look at each other funny. Yeah, I think this would. One of the other ones looks at the other and says, "Yeah, I think this is a good reason to go interrupt the commander."
Take me there, please. Time is of the essence.
And at this point, it probably takes about 20-25 minutes. Of course, since you keeping track of time, and the other one knows that at this point your party is nearly upon the Tarstan room in the first place. But you finally get pulled into the chamber, where you see you see Strun. She's talking to several of the other leaders, including the one kind of probably spooky to you. I mean, something that you aren't used to dealing with. The Medusa, who a snake-like lower body, but constantly wears a mask as to not accidentally turn somebody to stone. Still, she kind of makes people nervous.
Mm-hmm.
And they're in the middle of a heated discussion. As you step in, she looks up and kind of frowns a little bit and says, "Cinna, what brings you here?"
I don't have a whole lot of time, Commander. The
Oh,
Tarston is in Faerun 1.
oh, it's there too, huh? She kind of sighs hard and just like rubs a crease between her hands. I kind of thought it was something like this.
It's taken over Waterdeep, possibly sections. I don't know how far it's gone, but I communicated with it, and it has been it's taking over. We have a section of the Iron Roses that is down there examining it right now. They're trying to find the source. But we have a
And
situation.
as you start talking, Sean looks over at your escorts and says, "You made sure that she's not infected yet, correct?" It's like one of the kobolds who's still sort of in a hazmat suit says, "Commander, we did run the standard test of that, but we can always take her to quarantine if need be. But pretty much, she just seemed to have exposure, not infection." She kind of like looks hard and it's like, "You haven't been touched by those crystals, have you?"
No, but I can't guarantee the rest of them because they're down in the sewers. But
This
we
is
have
bad.
yeah, it's taking over people's minds apparently. They have absorbed or infiltrated or something. They have
And you communicated
cler-
directly with the Tarstan,
yes.
and your
I'm able
mind
to speak with
hasn't.
the command.
Wow. She just kind of shakes her head, and then kind of leans on the big, conference table, the big round conference table. It's up there. I never expected to hear that name again.
Yeah, you had said that originally you were not from this multiverse.
No, I got pulled in got pulled in, and it's now been a lot longer, but time is relative. It doesn't feel like that long ago, but the Nexus has moved on. I'm not sure how long it is compared to the Faerun 1, for example, but yeah, I came from the outside.
Well, what can you tell us about this, Tarston?
This was a very, very long time ago. The war that predated your multiverse. Though that's even inaccurate there. The bottle universe is what some people like to call it. Came into existence as a result of the collapsing of planes and gods getting stranded inside and the mirror plane getting essentially pulled around it. Although how that physics works there, I still don't know. But then again,
Wait.
I'm more of a military person, not a physics person. Yes?
Okay. No, keep going. There's just a situation with the gods too, and you just reminded me of something. Keep going.
She nods. Doesn't surprise me. Yeah, the Tarstan, you're gonna need to have specialized weapons to deal with the Tarstan. That's the only way it was defeated before all this. But it was
What kind of weapons?
very powerful and special weapons that break the resonance of the crystals and can once again scatter its network. You just have to find the nodes and destroy them. I'd lend you mine, but I unfortunately need it to deal with the situation that's arisen here with, the same thing. Several of our people had unknowingly brought back, infection. It had been mostly cured, but something must have reactivated and awoken it in them. And she shakes her head. It's not been good.
Who brought the spores back? From where?
Well, we'll have to chase down patient 0, but right now we're dealing with the situation. After we've dealt with the situation and contained it, we'll track down patient 0 and find the rest of the nodes, wherever they're hiding in the multiverse.
Well, I think there is a very large node in Waterdeep, if not something larger. There was a network of we had found a crystal in the Temple of Denir. that had attached itself to the back of one of the librarian's heads, and it was starting to wither. Whenever I communicated with it, it was trying to get back to the source or to the network. The network was lying dormant
She kind of
underground
nods.
in
The
the sewers.
network is. The Tarstan is a very unusual form of hive mind. It is both an individual and a collection of many, versus most hive minds. They are many that aren't exactly an individual by themselves necessarily. She tries to rephrase how they always think of themselves as we and are basically sharing each other. You even find that in you find various versions of that, like even with the like elder brain illithads, the ones called the mind flayers, how they work together. It's like they still have individual consciousness, but they also serve the elder brain and then become part of the elder brain in the end. The Tarstan, individual components of it can be individually conscious, but together they form the network that becomes a individual superconscious, known as the Tarstan. And yet we've defeated it multiple times in the past. But fragments of it can still remain and rebuild into the same consciousness.
Well, I think we have a large amount of consciousness down in the sewers of Waterdeep. I don't know if we could deal with it ourselves, especially not without these specialized weapons that you speak of. And they've gone to absorbing clerics of Denier.
She kind of nods. The Tarstan loves knowledge. Doesn't surprise me. What I would suggest is find the architect of the weapons and, well, see if you can convince him to come out of retirement, or find the people that have the weapons. Either way. Although I don't think you're going to like it, as I'm aware you serve the Raven Queen, yes?
That is another thing. She has gone missing.
Oh,
But yes, I still serve
sorry
her.
to hear that, but I imagine that makes you adverse to liches. Isn't that right?
It's an abomination. Yes.
Well, I would say that I suggest to you that the Tarstan is a much worse abomination. Because the creator of the weapons, the one that knows how to deal with the Tarstan, he's a lich.
Oh, don't you dare.
Out of character.
Don't you dare. And what is this lich's name?
Lograth.
Fucker.
Well, I imagine that he did mention at one point that he is from outside this universe as well.
Lograth, I've heard that name.
Mm.
I
Well,
think that
he's
there's a
usually
connection.
not here when you're here. He is one of the people involved with the Nexus.
Right. Well, I will get this information to them. Is there anything else? Hold on. Sorry, my brain is scattered. I'm not.
Is this in character or out of character?
Out of character.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You okay?
Yeah, just having a rough couple of days, so just give me a second.
Hug.
Thank you. Okay, join us, become part of no, Phaedra didn't communicate that, so doesn't know that. Return. Said the beginnings of this Tarstan were an industrial accident.
She chuckles. I guess it could qualify as that.
Do you know what created it?
I think, again, the one to ask about that would be Lograth. He's the one that studied it the most back in the day.
Okay.
assuming that he still remembers. I have heard that he needed to dump some of. He lost a lot of earlier memories of before this place.
So what is going on here? Are you guys okay with all the spores and everything, or?
We're dealing with it. If you're also dealing with a problem back up on the material plane, you're gonna need to go and deal with that.
How can I deal with it if we don't have the weapons to... I mean, I can go and talk to this Lograth. Can you... I don't have enough time. I'm afraid not our... She kind of shakes her head. Some of the members might be dealing with it right now, and they might be in a fool's mission.
Yes, they very well might be. We'll see. And it's time to switch back to the other group. Because at this point, you've talked for the amount of time that they would be fighting for, so.
Yeah.
Powerful, but...
All right.
It also. Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Oh no.
Hey,
Who died?
nobody yet.
Yet.
All right. It's now Crescent's turn.
All right. Hearing eggs are bad, I'm going to hit the egg in front of me. So, or attempt to.
Silver Scythe, certain death. Like, you bring your scythe down, and it just kind of seems to bounce off or slide off the egg. It's like you're hitting right into a part of the egg where it's just like a big leaf, and you just slide right down the crease and without damaging it at all.
All right, I swing again. Damn it! Why am I rolling the same goddamn fucking number?
And the same thing happens. It just seems to do nothing.
Yep, that's all I can do.
All right. Combined layer action and other action. Other action. I'm hearing a lot of. I'm hearing a lot of clicking of something in the background, guys. The crystal over here by Rhiannon suddenly spews gas.
I'm not going to be able to make that.
If you roll a nat 20, you still make it.
If I roll nat 20 minus 2, that's 18.
It's the DC. Well, you can still make it.
Wait.
You thought
Yeah,
your
it
wisdom
does.
was higher.
It has 2 DCs. Oh,
The second one is waking you up if you're unconscious.
damn.
That's a wisdom save. Aren't monks good at wisdom saves?
Yeah, they are. I saw the con save DC 20. That's what I was going off of.
No, that's if you're unconscious. You're if you're unconscious, if you take like a slap or like 1 or 2 points of damage, you need to make a con save to wake up. If you take massive amounts of damage, like Lunissa did, you wake up automatically.
Hold on, I need to look at something real quick.
Mhm.
Oh, that's level 10. Fuck. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. 1 level of Warlock. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom save. Got it. -2.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god.
What is the
Ow.
-2 from anyway?
Resurrection.
Rhiannon
I still have
collapses to the
-2 from
ground,
resurrection.
and
Fuck's sake.
basically what Rhiannon you see various friends of yours from the Temple of Denier, and you're laying in a bed and you're waking up and looking up at them and they're like, Rhiannon, are you okay? You've been having nightmares, and they're looking very concerned at you, and it's almost as if everything you'd experienced up to now has just been a horrible dream. Now for the layer actions. Fluffy, can you mute or something, please? I'm sorry. For some reason, I just keep my brain. I think it's because my arm is hurting me, and every time that happens, my it just makes me easier to distract. Muscle strain. Okay. So the egg. Actually, no, not that one. The egg right in front of Crescent begins to shake and opens up. Spell list. Oh, that's right. I don't have that color, do I? I thought I did. And out pops a blue wormling. Who rushes at Crescent. And exhales some kind of force breath at him. Dexterity saving throw, please. So you take 13 points of damage. Silver
30 feet would hit this.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything to the crystal.
Damn it.
Nope. Silver One does not regain anything. Silver One sniffs at Rhiannon and seems to leave her alone, heading straight for fun. Oh, Cloud of Daggers. Jesse.
Yeah,
Roll for damage of Cloud of Daggers.
sure.
Okay, so
13 slashing.
takes 13 points of damage, and you hear it yelp in pain, even as it rushes at Fawn.
I don't do well in combat. Leave me alone.
Only the first one counts. That's a 14.
Oh wow, okay. Misses.
Yeah, it snaps thorny teeth at you.
You're not a dragon. Get away, you imposter.
Will.
Well, it's just yes, casting a spell. Oh, quick dragon. Yes, still casting a spell. And that's his action. Bonus action is I don't know because Will doesn't have bonus actions. Is this a bonus action? It is. Is this a bonus action? Hello?
I hear you.
No, I guess.
By the way, your character should be at 8 now.
Yes, I will deal with that in time.
Which means that after this, it's down to 7.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I have to be honest. It was at 9. I used 1 round last turn from 10 down to 9. So I used this turn to go down to 8.
Okay. Sorry, I got confused.
I'm just trying to, yeah. I could have swindled you there, but no. I'm honest.
Honest Will.
I'll make sure to push it down at the start of my turn every time, so that it doesn't confuse.
Okay.
Excuse me. Will doesn't have that many bonus things, but he can cast a cantrip at bonus level, so Shillelagh. And now see, that one will be at 9 because he is using this 6 seconds.
Okay. Urk, roll me the Cloud of Daggers again. right, that tentacle actually gets destroyed. Another tentacle whips out at Crescent. I believe that does hit. Another tentacle hits out at Lunissa. It's a miss. That one can't reach her.
Was the first one also at me?
The second one's at you. The first one was at Crescent. No one else is in range of tentacles. Irk.
Whoops, forgot that I was muted. He's gonna stop the cloud of daggers.
Okay.
That's a free action, if I'm
And-
not mistaken.
See something over. So he's gonna put the cloud of daggers there.
All right, you can pull it. You should be able to pull it out at this point.
Go on, whip it out.
Okay, you're putting it on that bundle of okay.
Uh,
Sort of in
just-
range
just
of the egg.
let her know what you
And
want. in
whatever
it.
that thing is, I see the I think that might just be a vine. Now thinking about it. But oh well, it'll hit the egg at least.
Mhm.
And Crescent hasn't used auto. Don't. Could I? No. I couldn't use. If I'm using Cloud of Daggers, I won't be able to use Vicious Mockery, would I?
Hmm.
Well, you've already.
No, because you've already used that spell. Time.
True. What's Ritual cost?
Do you have any cantrips that are bonus action?
Hmm. I mean, Vicious Mockery is a cantrip
It is. Is it bonus action?
for me.
It's not a bonus action.
Damn it.
Uh, yeah.
What about inspiration? Is that bonus action?
Yeah, it is, but I've already given it to. I can't really give it to Rihanna because she's asleep. So she wouldn't even receive it because she's sleeping.
Hmm.
Nah, that'll be it.
And this
This might be a weird thing, but this thing technically hasn't taken a turn in combat yet, right?
correct. It's just climbed out of its egg.
Okay, bye.
You've just been born. Born.
Just a
Go back
dagger
to the
straight
album.
to his neck.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Not quite dead, but it screams in terrible pain.
That's how tanky is this thing?
I'm still alive.
One or Lisa, one or two.
One. I'm
Okay.
gonna throw another dagger, I guess. I don't.
What's-
What do you mean by one or two?
Okay, this thing turns red next to it.
More daggers. Still advantage. No sneak attack though. Still sharpshooter though.
Okay. -5. That's 16, so it misses.
Okay. Then I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna the monk bullshit. Double smack this plant.
allow how we refer to things now.
I can't sharpshooter on smacking. So that's just I don't have advantage either. That's just a 19
That
and 8
hits.
damage.
Okay, not quite dead.
Second smackity smack.
You're
Boom.
doing,
Now it's
you're
dead.
doing the Lord's work.
Okay, now I'm gonna just walk back to where I was because nothing seemed to be able to reach me here.
It's your safety place.
My safety place. It's my
It
safe
is
space.
safe to dance.
Fun.
Can't wait for this to come and need me.
Alright,
with
well,
the
this is
points.
awkward of a situation. I don't actually know how to deal with this.
I like to think that Fawn says this out loud.
Maybe he does.
Oh, come on, guys. I think he does at this point.
Well, this is an awkward situation.
I mean, I can't, maybe? Hang on, what? Can't do that. If I were to use Firebolt at this range, would I have disadvantage or no?
Fireball or firebolt?
Bolt.
It's missile, so yes,
Range.
you would have disadvantage.
Okay, yeah. Throw that out the window. There's a con save, there's a technically a dragon, so really don't have many powers against these creatures. It's a cold type, so
Yeah, you can definitely feel a bit of cold radiating from it. Yeah.
as an action, shocking grasp.
It squeals in pain as lightning courses through its body.
Then, as a bonus action, I'm going to shoot one of my meteorites there,
Okay.
so it hits it.
Nice. Let's see. Dexterity saving throw. And it fails! The dragon collapses into a bunch of silver leaves.
Alright, now I can actually do a tiny test. I'm going to shoot a second one right here to hit the egg and vine.
Okay. Okay, that tentacle is dead. The vine plant is damaged, and this crystal suddenly turns orange.
Oh, even. Okay, so just being in the vicinity, gotcha. That's worthy to note. And I'm gonna go here. And that'll be my turn.
Rhiannon, you're still in Dreamland. It is.
I
Hmm?
would like to propose something.
Go ahead.
As you said, I am in Dreamland. Rhiannon is in Dreamland. With her being very, very wise, could she try to make a check of some sort or save to be able to the ability to lucid dream?
If you, I'll give you this. If you get a nat 20, you'll instantly realize that yes, you are in a lucid dream.
Just a d20 roll or something else?
It's basically a nat 20 or bust. So
I only
a
have
d20
to,
roll.
so cool. Good to know.
Yeah. The reasoning is that you already failed your earlier wisdom save to be pulled into this world to begin with.
So, second part, because of her previous action, the imp that was on her shoulder. Does it need to make a Constitution check as well?
Oh, I thought you left it over here.
No, I said it was on her shoulder the entire
Ah.
time, granting her the ability for magical sight.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. I thought can you not move it? I thought you could move it. Hold on.
It's possible I just didn't move it. I just moved my token for Rhiannon.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
even know. I
yeah.
don't even see
It's
it.
movable by you.
I don't even see it right now.
I just put it on you. That's why. I didn't.
Okay.
I thought you left it behind. I'm sorry. I thought you were moving it. It's like, okay, she has the ability to move it and pull it out. I guess she's just leaving it there. Okay, so yeah, imp. The imp can't be affected by this.
Okay, can the imp smack Rhiannon?
Yes, the imp may smack Rhiannon. Rhiannon gets to roll a Constitution saving throw, but she has to 20. And you said you didn't think you could do that. And I countered with a nat 20 will still get you it in this case.
Jesus
me.
Christ.
Have fun, y'all.
No, your Constitution is still a 6, which is technically a 4 at the moment. So yeah, if you did roll a bit over 20, you'd still get it. I mean, a bit more, like one more, any more than that. Let's see. Green. The green wormling comes running over towards you, Lanissa, and expels poison breath at you. Are you immune to poison? Being that you have monk bullshit.
Not high enough level monk bullshit.
All right. So Constitution saving throw.
Can't believe that thing survived on 1 health.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you take half of that, which is an 8. As green breath goes spilling it all around you. Yeah, it does look badly hurt, but it doesn't seem to be taking any damage from the orange crystal that's radiating lots of heat nearby. And now time for the eggs.
Wait, so the eggs activate twice?
The other one was a layer action. It has 3 potential layer actions. You have seen 2 of them. One is an egg awakening an egg, and another one of them is shifting 4 of the crystal colors.
Bloody hell.
So it's this one over here. It's another green dragon. Okay.
I really need to destroy these eggs quickly.
Alright, so this one. And another green plant dragon comes out of there. Oh god. Crescent, it's now your turn. What are you attacking, Crescent?
The thing right in front of him.
Alrighty.
that hit?
Magical slashing, yes it does. And that would definitely affect this thing. Wow, 35 points of damage as you just separate a bunch of leaves from its body. It's
Because fuck that thing.
Yeah, it's not dead.
Not the 20, but that's another
Ooh.
27 force.
Oh. Wait, hold on.
It's a 4.
Is this count as pure? That's magic. That's a magical effect, isn't it? Eldritch Smite.
I will post the feat for you.
Because I'm seeing that and looking at that magical slashing. That does count as slashing, not necessarily as magic. Oh, but the other thing's necrotic. Hold on, this is not taking nearly as much damage as I thought. Because this thing takes half of magic damage.
I'll post what both of those are, just so you can.
Okay, so 10 is from Great Weapon Master, and 10 is from Necrotic Shroud. So let me calculate the damage on that. So that's 30 damage from that first hit. Because magical slashing, I'm still counting as slashing. But the second one is all force damage. So that's half of that. Because that's force and force. That's magic. That's 27. 13 damage. Okay. It's still badly.
Being knocked prone.
Let me see. I don't think it is, but let me double check. No, it's not immune to being knocked prone. Is it pure knocked prone, or does it have to roll?
It is purely knocked prone.
All right.
And I will hit it again. With advantage.
Nice.
If it'll roll.
No, -5.
Mhm.
No, that does not hit.
I do have a bardic inspiration though.
All right, go for it.
Lever 8 to that.
Then it is dead. As you knock it prone, it doesn't seem to be quite as hurt from the smite, as it seems to not take much from the force. Oh yeah, it's a really good thing it did not bite you.
Fuck you. You're next.
Bonus action, I hit this thing because Great Weapon Master.
All right.
I reduce something to 0 hit points. That's only a 10 to hit.
Doesn't matter.
That's not a...
It's an AC of 10 and a health of 10. So as long as you hit a 10, you're pretty much guaranteed to kill those things.
He's looking around and he just...
You're just very lucky that thing didn't get a chance to bite you. They start all the dragonlings start off with their breath weapon.
What is he gonna do? Over here, I guess.
Okay. The newly hatched wormling rushes at Lanissa and breathes at her.
Lanissa down.
Yeah, Lanissa is down. As Lanissa just got through coughing out the poison that the other dragon breathed at her, the one that she didn't see coming also rushes at her and breathes at her, and well, she's down. Time for layer action. Let's see here. Decide which of the 3 things to do to you guys. You guys are being awfully quiet now. Okay, so I know it's because I talk and I get snippy when people are making noises around me, but still. The fact that Quentin was very quiet it worries me.
Oh no, I'm okay. It's just wrong push to talk. But I'm down again. Yay.
Yeah. First, actually, I need Jessie to roll her Cloud of Daggers.
Jesse, Cloud Daggers.
Yeah, I was getting that. Don't worry.
All right. So this net of vines breaks apart, and out falls a now ripped up body. Clearly blood just dripping from it as it collapses to the ground.
Does it appear to be human?
It looks humanoid from from over there, yeah.
Well, shit, sorry guys.
Okay, layer action. Layer action. I need a 1d3. Oh, okay, second choice. Alright. Six. Well, that would have been 8, but one just died. 7. Okay. So, this is actually good for you guys, because you get to see this. While you guys are, like, reeling potentially from the death that your friend's Cloud of Daggers just caused, Fawn, you're in a perfect position to notice this one over here. This massive bundle, which is pretty much like the one that was just carved up, although you can probably not see that easily
I can't.
from your
I can't
side.
see that body.
But you don't see that. Crescent saw that full front, and right, you're the one that sees this body over here. The vines wrap around it, tighten for a moment, and the outside hardens. And it appears to be a brand new egg.
Are you joking?
Well, this is not excellent.
So, so now the little green parts we have to destroy. There's too much to deal with.
It's a very nasty boss battle, guys.
This will turn into an egg. This will turn into an egg. This that I can no longer see will turn into an egg. And they're all gonna turn into wormlings.
So what you're telling me, we got extra enemies?
We've got dragons.
Will.
Oh well, Will doesn't do anything. You know this.
He's working on his casting of an elemental.
Well, I mean, is he allowed to move?
Yes, Will can move.
Cool. I can look at me. I can. Oh wait, you can't see me. Never mind.
Look at me. Oh wait, hold up.
I'm just gonna lower all of the counters. That one, that. And then I guess Will has a bonus action he could use for something. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he just goes, everybody watch out for this one over here.
What?
Yeah, basically just telling everyone where he is. So that no one blasts him with a spell.
Okay.
Gonna have to roll to see if I know where that is.
Bonus action. Can't you cast a spell? Only cantrips. Bonus action to scream really quickly. Someone get Rhiannon up.
Roll perception check as well, please, Will. Even as you say that, you notice that Lunissa is also down on the ground.
Oh, Lunissa's fuck. Dragons.
Yeah, you see two very green, very plant-like dragons on her.
Is there a spell called Dominate Plants? Because Will is gonna get that in that case. No, so that's his turn.
Alright.
That's the turn order.
Alright, tentacle time. Okay, that one's too far away. That's too far away. That's too far away, and there's a cloud of daggers in the way as well. None of the tentacles can reach any of you. Irk. You just heard
Yes.
Will yelling about Rhiannon, and then about Lunissa.
I still don't even know where Lanissa went.
She went away.
You saw her go up this direction.
She went and did what Quentin usually does.
And that's me, the dragon, straight up.
I don't know.
You saw her go this way, essentially.
She did a Naruto run in that direction.
So I'm gonna dash over to Kyo, I guess. Well, not dash. Run over to Kyo. While dropping the concentration of these.
Alright.
Yeah. I can't see anything over here, by the way.
Yeah, you're a dragonborn. No light.
I need light. Oh, well... If I need light... I'll do that as a bonus action.
That's an action.
Oh, as an action.
You would still have a
Well,
bonus action after that.
Didn't you hear him? He did it as a bonus action. Don't talk back to him.
No, I'm just letting him know. I don't know if he has the spell prepared as or has it as a bard, but this is one of the great things about healing word. It is a bonus action.
Yeah. But I don't know how far healing word goes.
60 feet.
Oh, 60
And
feet.
Lunissa is 60 feet away. Oh, that's right. Dancing lights. I forgot. That's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing lights is also only a cantrip, though.
Yeah, I thought. Oh, that's,
it's one of my
you should be able to.
cantrips.
You should be able to cast the
That is true. I didn't think about
action
that.
in the cantrip. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can
And-
still do healing word.
And a healing word at 3rd level on Lanissa.
Let's just put a light out there just to make things better. Lanissa, you've been healed for. Actually, you can't. Oh, never mind. Sorry, echoing. 15 health, Lanissa.
And that will be my turn.
Lunissa fucking stabbed them.
Lunissa, don't die.
Good. It doesn't. The blue crystal does not absorb magic spells. Good. I'm just double checking that.
Wait, it doesn't?
Nope, it's not the blue crystal that absorbs magic.
Wait, I've been living a lie.
You made an erroneous assumption.
You lied to me.
What? What did the blue crystals do? What?
It's invisible crystals that do it.
So I'm confused because back at the start of the campaign, the blue crystals actually cause people to crave arcane.
They cause them to crave. It enhances magical ability in allies that anyone who's been infected by it, and makes them crave magic. However, it does not reflect or absorb magic. 2 other crystals do that. One crystal reflects, another one absorbs.
I'm gonna stab. If it's my turn.
Yes, it's
Hey,
your turn. There are 2
Quentin,
wormlings in
recap.
front of you.
Don't forget you have that.
For what?
You have a potion of greater healing that Phaedra gave you.
I don't believe in potions.
Oh my god, this is why you die.
Wow,
no,
so
the
many
reason
people
why
in our
Quentin
group that just
dies
goes, no, we don't want potions.
It's because Lanissa runs off. I mean, Quentin's characters run off on their own.
To start, I'm gonna stab the healthy dragon with my fire dagger.
Okay.
Kill it.
All right. That is 13 damage.
Does it seem to take more damage from the fire?
Except, hold on. That's right. We're in the middle of a fire. We're in the middle of a fire thing. Hold on. 1 second.
I mean, I'm
What?
stabbing.
What?
both
1
of them.
second. Oh, sorry. Actually, you notice it doesn't take any damage from the fire at all. It only took 7 damage.
This one doesn't. Okay.
It's look at the color of the crystal you're next to.
Yeah, but it's not in the crystal.
It's got. As I mentioned this before. It has a larger aura than you can see. Most of its aura you can't see. I only marked the aura of damage that causes you damage.
I guess
Yeah,
I'm gonna stab it again. Oh, that's the wrong
I
one.
believe
Just
it
the 10
has-
damage.
I believe it has a radius just like the
Black.
black one. The exact same.
Are you
Yeah.
stabbing the healthy one or the one that's nearly dead?
The healthy one, but not the 12.
Well, yeah, because these are green wormlings. They're immune to poison.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't activated it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch the other one in the throat.
Okay.
The one that's very low.
And that's enough to break it into a bunch of leaves.
And then I'm gonna hit the other one again. And I'm gonna stunning strike him.
Ooh, good one.
If he fails, of course. Which won't happen. Where is my
She will.
What's the thing? Con save of what?
DC 16.
It is
Yay.
stunned. Go monk. Monk nearly dead. Monk wakes up.
Monk wakes up,
wrecking.
punches people.
And wrecks the 2 attackers that were about to kill it.
Yeah, I guess that's my turn. That's
Melissa
everything I
goes
can do.
from nearly a casualty to being an MVP.
It reads out like a Florida man article.
You're welcome.
Local Florida man poisoned, knocked unconscious, wakes up, punches people, punches an alligator.
Yeah, that's actually true for Florida, man. Yeah.
Yes, my favorite superhero.
No, Florida man's not a superhero. Florida man is an anti-hero.
You just don't understand. You don't understand his motive. He's a superhero.
Fine.
Chris, where's this egg exactly? Like, if I were to do a spell that hit this,
nearby an orange crystal.
yeah, like if I did a spell that went this,
This
would
one's by
that hit?
this one's by 2 white crystals, and if you hit this, if there's anything around it, it would hit both the tentacle and this bundle over here.
But would I hit the egg that's near the fire?
What are you casting?
I'm planning. I haven't casted it yet because I need to know this stuff. Lightning bolt.
All right. The line would definitely hit all of those. It would even hit. Sorry. It would also hit Rhiannon and the imp.
Yes,
It would hit
that's
this.
why I'm moving before I do it.
It might hit this. Part of it's there, so yeah, it would take some damage from that.
Okay.
It'd take about half damage, but yeah.
No.
Hitting her
Wait.
might wake her up.
How much health does Rhiannon have?
Full health. The only thing you might potentially kill is her imp, and the imp will eventually come back anyway.
I don't care about the imp. So you know what? Yeah, fine. If I'm gonna be able to hit
Several
this one,
you're gonna be able to hit.
it.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3 eggs with that attack. One of them,
Excellent.
one of them technically will only take half damage, but that one's already hurt,
good enough for
so
me.
it might potentially destroy it.
So yeah, lightning bolt. It should wake Rhiannon up because it's gonna be a fudge ton of damage.
Okay, it hits everything in that line. That line. Got it.
I love how it's a 100-foot line.
Mm-hmm.
He's legit just Kamehameha.
Oh, bang! Rhiannon, you wake up. Your imp seems to be happy before it vanishes from from the impact. That gets destroyed. I'm not even bothering to roll for that. That one blows up. This one, this thing incinerates and kills the person that's inside of it. Their body is reduced to ash as well.
Good.
And these 2 crystals both turn colors.
What colors? I know.
What's the save? Con or wisdom?
No save. You took half. You took a lot of damage. You wake up instantly, without having to worry about it. So you mean save for the hit? Dexterity saving throw at disadvantage because you're unconscious.
Well, no,
Assuming
I
that you
was
can't
talking-
save.
I assumed that I failed the dex. I was asking for.
No,
this.
you instantly wake up. There's nothing
Well,
to.
That had not been said before. The only thing I know is you take damage and you have to save.
No. You take minor damage, like a slap in the face, and you have to roll a con save. You take major damage, it's instantly waking you up, just like with Lanissa.
And that's not
Minor damage is things like, again, a slap, like, a pinprick, something small. It does little to no HP damage, but a lightning bolt, yeah, that's waking you up.
all right. And well, I now know what turns pink. That's interesting, but I'm also just gonna shoot my last 2 meteorites directly on it.
Okay,
On this egg.
gotcha.
Die egg.
Yeah, that's enough to destroy that egg. And this crystallite here turns orange.
Oh, there was a crystal there.
Yeah, there's a crystal around the corner from it.
Well, that's the mistake. But that's also my turn.
Rhiannon.
Half movement to get up, and then
At the top of next turn, we're going to take a 5-minute break. I've got, to get water, to go stir meatballs, all sorts of good stuff.
To go cry in the shower.
actually, yeah. So there's these big vines everywhere, but and these are just basically a marker for you for grapples and stuff. But there are vines everywhere, correct?
Yeah, there are other vines like all over the place. They don't seem to be, ambulatory. Whatsoever. They're just like around the chamber, on the walls, on the floor, all sorts of things.
Okay, Rhiannon's going to take 2 steps to the side. She is going to actually hold on. See if there's something that I can do that'll actually be useful instead of that first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's her movement? Half is 45 round down, so that would be 15 more feet of movement, or 15 feet. 5, 10, 15, no. She can't hit anything. Okay, yep. So she's going to do this. She's going to start punching the ground where the vines are. Just the ground.
Okay. Attack roll?
Yep.
Smack. Smack.
Bonus action, spending a key, flurry of blows.
Smack. Smack. Smack.
Are you taking?
2 more.
You guys are witnessing Rhiannon just hitting the floor. Her hands are starting to cover with greenish goop.
Crit.
Okay. So with the crit, she is going to extract aspects on the Tarston.
What would you like to know from it?
Everything that it says.
Damage vulnerabilities. Damage
vulnerabilities. Resistance, immunities, and condition immunity.
Okay, so because this is partly because they're all talking at once, and that breaks my concentration. Let's see, best ways of describing this. This is like nothing you've ever encountered before. Its physiology is incredibly alien to you. In terms of damage vulnerabilities, parts of it don't. It doesn't seem to be vulnerable specifically to anything. But parts of it seem to be resistant and immune to various things. Like, you can look around and immediately know that the orange crystals are immune to fire, and pieces of the tar stand, including things like the wormlings around it, are also immune to fire within 10 feet. You suddenly are able to take note of that. That the green things seem to be giving the same effect to things around it for poison. The tar stand itself seems to be immune to poison. The red crystals, you're not entirely sure what they do, given those things, vulnerabilities and condition immunities. It doesn't seem to provide any immunities. But you get the sense that anything within 10 feet of the red crystal is boosted somehow. But you're not sure how. The pink crystals, 10 feet, is lightning immunity. The black crystals, you get the sensation that they can absorb spells. Silver crystals appear to be immune to cold. And the center mass itself, with all those crystals around it that are just glowing in different colors right now, also, in addition to it doesn't currently have a black crystal on it, also appears to have some sort of spell canceling effect. Like a black crystal on it would give it immediately an extra resistance, would have had double resistance to magic. Right now, it's only got one reaction to magic a turn.
What about blue?
Blue doesn't seem to be giving any sort of. Let me double check my blue crystal. Hold on. Blue. Come here, blue crystal. Give me your blue crystal notes. It doesn't seem to actually cause any immunities or resistances to magic or vulnerabilities, for that matter. It's more like the red crystals, where the red crystals don't seem to do anything that you would expect. Instead, it seems to heighten something else within its range. The blue crystal's the same. It seems to be a heightener of some kind.
Let me just make sure I have the correct verbiage on that. Monk 5e. I just need to pull out the doc real quick to make sure, because I know that Mercer changed it every once in a while. Okay. Okay. No, that's it. Okay. So there's nothing about, because I'm still curious about, and I feel like Rhiannon wouldn't know this information, but me as a player, I'm curious about why Cinder's cold magic didn't set off that crystal.
Because it already been triggered. It was already orange.
Not the one that was right next to her. It was clear.
Probably because her area didn't affect far enough for the orange crystal right there. The white crystal did not pick
the
up
20 you're
the.
saying. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was already affected. So if you cast a certain magic within that aura, then therefore it might not trigger.
Right. Also, and also you've already observed this. The layer action, the tar stand itself can change the color properties of any of the crystals at will.
Yeah, I was just thinking back then what it was, but that makes sense. If the fire crystal was overlapping, then it wouldn't pick up cold.
Yeah, it's within 10 feet. As I said,
the aura is bigger than 10 feet for that, correct? Because you just said that, right?
Yeah. Hold on. Look at the crystal in the middle for a moment.
Yeah.
Right. Can you see the aura now?
The red one, yeah.
Yeah, that's the aura. That's the same distance of all of them have that same aura distance.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. The black crystal already has that. But just like the darkness range, all of them have an aura of effect, which is why the fire didn't do anything to the green wormling that Linissa was fighting.
Okay, so, okay.
But in the same effect, as you're looking at that, you realize that things within within the spheres of influence might also be vulnerable to its opposite, such as things within orange might be affected by cold damage, and things within silver might be affected by fire damage.
The aura vulnerable to opposite. Okay.
Yeah. And
Okay.
those are the things you'd pick up from extract aspects.
Cool.
There we go.
Thank you.
Okay. So Rhiannon, basically, her face goes blank over the next 6 seconds as all that information just is downloaded into her.
Downloading. Please wait.
Yeah, I'll share that while we're on break if everyone's still here.
Yeah.
Okay, so not specific parts, resistant and immune to things. Obviously, it's depending on the crystals that are around it. Orange is immune to all fire magic within 10 feet, but has an aura.
All
the
fire,
crystals,
not just fire
all
magic.
fire.
All fire.
All fire within 10 feet, please. Let's see. All crystals have an aura of 20 feet. Green obviously is poison. Red, not entirely sure, but within 10 feet of it, what creatures are boosted somehow. I'm not sure what, but there's some sort of an enhance ability. Blue is the same. Within 10 feet, no immunity or vulnerabilities or resistances, but there's something that amplifies magic. Pink is lightning. Immune to within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Black creates the darkness. Black absorbs spells. The Tarston is immune to poison and also has a secondary double resistance to any magic, also a spell canceling effect in the center mass that changes depending on whatever is glowing. Silver is immune to cold damage within 10 feet. Like I said, all the crystals have a secondary 20-foot aura that also will have an effect. So if, say, for example, the reason why Cinder's cold effect didn't pick up on that one empty crystal is because... Sorry, I'm just trying to do my best relaying the information. Please be patient with me.
Try.
I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought.
20
the
feet.
reason
empty
why
crystal.
Cinder's magic didn't work is because beyond the 10-foot aura that we can see, there's another 10 feet. So the other crystal was already being affected by a duller aura of the fire, so it didn't pick up the cold. There's also within that 20-foot aura, it is vulnerable to the opposite. For example, fire and cold. I don't know what the opposite of lightning would be, or poison, but it can be affected and makes it vulnerable to its opposite. That's all I got. You're welcome. I'm going on break.
Well, before that, the it's the egg. Actually, probably shouldn't keep that on GM layer because you guys know about. We've already figured this one out yet. By now, so that way you're not confused about this. Token layer. Yeah, that next one, which turns out to be the last one, is an egg. 3 and 4.
I've been doing my best to get rid of these blood eggs.
Ah, the fourth one hatches. All right, and let's see. That's a 1d2.
Aren't we on break right now? Shouldn't
Nope.
things not be hatching?
That things will be hatching after that. I rolled a 1, so it's whatever the 1 is on that level, which is a black plant dragon. Got it.
Oh my god. How dare they?
And you guys can't see it because it's inside the range of the darkness.
Of course it is. How dare tarnish the image of a dragon. Very mad at this crystal. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Wait, oh yeah, that's darkness. Right.
And at this point, we're going to take a quick break.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
Let me know when everyone's back. this isn't good. 100 earthquakes in Yellowstone in less than 72 hours. Who had Super Volcano on their 2020 bingo card?
Oh, bingo? Wait, has a zombie apocalypse happened?
Not yet.
I'm just missing that one.
I mean, do fanatical cults count?
I doubt it. I think that now it's on the
Like
lower.
zombies to me. They...
That's on another row. I don't need that one. I'm back, by the way.
Because the murder hornets and the meth gators were nothing. They were just.
Wait, I haven't even heard about the meth gators.
But you're the one that told the story about Florida Man.
Yeah, but I didn't know the meth gators.
That's why Florida Man was punching those gators. He was getting to get his meth back.
Listen, Florida Man does a lot of fucking things. I can't keep up with it. I mean, geez, Florida Man is one of the only people who has an own Reddit for him. Which I recommend. What was that? What the Florida Man tries to... No, wait. Florida woman teaches squirrels to attack ex-boyfriend.
Yes! That is wonderful.
What the fuck is up with that? How?
It's Florida. Don't mess with Florida. Oh, I'm posting something cute to Pet Fetish. I just looked up and saw where my cat was. So, how are you enjoying this battle?
It's awful.
It's making me feel useless.
Useless!
Same.
You just destroyed 3 eggs in 1 round!
But I can't do anything. I can't do anything anywhere near. I can't do anything about the big crystal.
But
Because 1, fire damage. 2, magic doesn't seem to work on it. 3, cold damage. 4, lightning damage. That's all of my damages that I can easily use. Taken up in that one area. And then there's the points of little dots of fire, which is my primary attack, that I can no longer use in those areas.
Willie's just standing there.
I can't see anything.
And Crescent has gone blind.
No, I legit everything's. Only thing I can see is my token now.
That's strange. Let me check. No, you have night vision on your token, so let's see. Is there anything underneath your token? Nope.
Oh, now I can see because you moved my token.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
check
I
the
had the
totemic lady.
problem earlier. Just like shuffle it around a bit and it'll fix itself.
I am back, by the way.
Yay! Welcome back.
Is everyone here?
Maybe?
Me, Shuttle, Will, Evil, Quentin, Jesse. Did I miss a name? No. Roll back.
I see. You're back. Shuttle's back. Will's back. Quentin's here as well. So is Jesse. I'm here. So I think that's all of us.
All right.
That's 5. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've seen that. I've seen you post that before, Tobias. I knew there's something. Something in my head was going. There is a very interesting thing going on here. So yeah, if everyone's back, we can continue. And Crescent, it's your turn.
Yeah, he's just kind of. If you guys want to keep going, I'll keep going, but. Every time I kill one weed, 2 more pop up. He'll smack that one first.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? He'll smack the pod first.
The pod. You don't see a
pile
pod.
of-
You see a bunch of leaves and vines that are twining a body.
He'll try to cut that out, basically.
Okay.
No, he'll hit the vine first because the vine can actually hurt him. And I'm sure it's not going to survive this if I hit it.
Yeah.
And then he'll cut at the body of his second attack. Where's the thing? There it is.
Oops. Oh, sorry. Oh, the second one's to the body. I'm sorry. I thought you were.
Mhm.
Sorry. There we go. Sorry.
Fair.
Accidentally hit the wrong thing on there. Yeah. So you cut that body and cut you cut the into the vines and cut the body right through, dropping it to the ground where it begins to sparkle with electricity. Anything else you wish to do, Crescent?
Does it just look like it's like the crystal hurting because it's in the thing, or does it look like it's going to like jump out at me?
It's hard to tell. It looks like maybe that there's a field around this pink crystal, much like the orange crystal next to you, that just starts electrocuting things within its range.
Part of me wants him to hit that orange crystal. He's frustrated at this point. He also was told not to.
What are you told not to?
He was told not to hit the crystal because it apparently explodes when you hit it. Or when you kill it. Hmm.
Anything else?
Fuck it, he's pissed off. He's gonna smack the orange crystal because it's with his bonus action.
Okay.
And it's within 10 feet of him.
All right. Smack. You see a little bit of a hairline crack forming into it, but beyond that, it doesn't seem to be causing too much damage.
He turns it back and goes, I can't hurt the crystals. The fuck are we supposed to do? That's it.
Hey, Lanissa, is this stunned or prone?
It's stunned.
He's stunned. It's stunning strike.
Okay, cool. Couldn't remember. I had the wrong token modifier on it. So it's stunned. It can't do anything. Time for the layer action. Let's see here. All right, layer action. This egg hatches. And you kind of plant dragon comes out of there. And Will, it is your turn.
Will doesn't do anything.
He just works on charging that spell.
I mean, he could move, but...
How many turns are left?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm down to 6 turns on the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going through 4 turns.
It's only been 4 turns.
Yeah. Minute is really long, isn't it?
Crescent's only staying because you guys are staying at this point.
Alright. A small pink wormling comes hopping over onto this side in view Crescent, takes one look at you, and exhales lightning at you.
Damn.
Ow.
Tentacles turn. Let's see, how many tentacles are you within range of, Crescent? You're in the range of 2 tentacles. So they're whipping at you.
1 hits.
Alright. And then, let's see, no one's in the range of that tentacle. And Liz is not in the range of any tentacles. Okay. Urk, you're up. Excuse me.
Yeah. Well, he sees the wormling. He's, hey, or you, ugly looking beast.
Actually,
You can't. It's
you can't
darkness.
see it. It's in darkness. Anything
Light
within
on me.
anything within that field is within darkness.
Okay, never mind. I don't see it. I guess.
Because pink is already on the board, I am going to put a different color after to mark darkness, because black doesn't work against this background. Let's see here.
Oh, by the way,
How about that
guys,
color?
I have Earth Tremor.
Yeah, you didn't even know that that this egg is hatched. Probably. Actually, roll a perception check for that, Urk. See if you heard the sound of it hatching.
Sure.
No,
No.
you couldn't hear it. You didn't. Definitely didn't see it, and you didn't hear it. So you have no reason to know that there's a wormling or even an egg in there, because that crystal went dark a while ago now. But there is a vine bunch there. There's an egg there, and you sort of see a tentacle as well.
Since I don't see the worming, he's gonna move over to here, right? And he's gonna use Earth Tremor going this way, starting from the crystal, ending at the
Okay,
seed.
got
It's
it.
got 10 feet. You cause a tremor, there you go. Just boop.
Yeah, it's 10 feet from you, basically, in that area.
Okay, the egg is unaffected by anything that can knock it prone.
If he knocked prone, it's an attack.
What?
I was trying to destroy it.
What? You're gonna have to roll the damage anyway, but it can't be knocked
Yeah.
prone. Is
It's
what I
not
was
like
saying.
that I was trying to knock it prone. I was going to try and get both the crystal and the egg.
The crystals also
See
can't
if
be
Earth
knocked
Tremor
prone,
will-
or that can't be knocked prone either. So roll your bludgeoning damage.
Damage.
What?
Just going for damage at the moment. I'm not really caring much about everything else.
Then
I'm just
it
going for
doesn't do
damage.
anything to them if it's not taking any damage. You have to roll you have to make a damage roll if you're.
Yeah, yeah. I'll do it at level 3 because
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. It's Why is it Thunder Wave? Oh,
What?
I clicked the wrong one. I
Is it-
clicked Thunder Wave. I'm sorry, I'm actually kind of tired at the moment.
You're casting Earth
Shit.
Tremor, right?
Yeah,
That's just a manual roll if you look at the text.
it is.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 3d6.
I mean, I could click it as well, like that.
There you go.
Yeah, I like I said, I'm just a bit tired at the
The
moment.
problem is that this specifies that it seems to take damage only if it's knocked prone.
No, it says it takes 1d6 damage and is knocked prone.
It says and, not
Okay, cool.
like the prone doesn't
Okay,
matter with damage.
so yeah, those don't get dexterity saving
Becomes
throws,
difficult
but
until
because
cleared. Each 5-foot diameter portion by one clear. Bye.
all right, so yeah, this thing shakes apart over here, and a body collapses to the ground. Oops, hold on.
In one direction or just everywhere?
Everywhere around you.
Oh well, then it'd probably be hitting things that I don't.
So
even
where
see.
are you starting this at?
Right where I'm standing.
And it has a range
That'd be
of
like
hold on, its range is 5 foot diameter.
Oh, the range is. Oh, you pick a spot within 10 feet of it, yeah. Or wait.
Okay, so
Tremor.
you'd only be affecting this if that was the case. If you're picking the spits there, then you can affect those 3 things. All right.
It's a range of 10 feet, but it's a 5-foot.
Yeah. So
bardic
you
inspiration with
so
night of potential.
you killed that person. The crystal seems to shake a bit, but it's held fast by the vines. It doesn't seem to be damaged at all.
Yeah, it's a radius of 10 feet around you, essentially, and each 5-foot diameter is how much
Inspiration.
is the difficult terrain thing.
Get bardic inspiration, and that'll end my turn.
Who?
With the note of potential, of course.
Who are
Rhiannon.
you? Okay. How are you
I
inspiring
said
her?
it.
What do
With
you do?
rock music, of course.
Okay.
I'm
Literal
a
rock
bard.
music. He made rocks fall and made music. Rock music.
Okay, so that area is now rough terrain. And it is now Lunis's turn.
I'm gonna stab the dragon.
Alright. You have advantage because it is stunned.
Oh, that means I get sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
This is technically the flame tongue dagger, but I did it this way
Yeah,
because fire doesn't affect it.
Yep, fire doesn't affect it within the radius of that thing. But it goes down, breaking apart into more green leaves.
I can chuck daggers straight at this thing, right?
Straight at what thing?
The crystal?
You would have. Do you have sharp? Oh, sorry, you have sharpshooter.
Yeah.
So you're not affected by cover. Sure, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Let's throw. I mean, doesn't really matter what kind of dagger I throw, but let's try. 14. No poison damage.
It just seems to bounce off of the crystal and warp back to your belt.
Okay, bonus action. I mean, I'm not in direct danger, so I should be fine. Reason flash action. That's it, I think.
Fawn. Why does Fawn have a flag, by the way? Is he surrendering?
Inspiration.
Wow. Is he surrendering?
I just think flag and I think surrender. Waving the white flag. It is fun, after all.
Bond doesn't surrender.
He does everything he can to survive.
Yeah, and he has a dimension door. There's no reason to surrender with dimension door. He's gonna go here. As a bonus action, cast this on himself.
Okay.
And then as an action,
Which type of energy are you going to be using?
acid.
Acid. Got it.
And then acid splash on this spine and the crystal.
Okay. Yeah, that little crystal over there just seems to start chipping a bit as the acid starts covering it. The silver part.
Oh.
Someone get a bucket of water.
Did that just do damage?
Yeah, it did. I was, yeah.
Pour water on the
Acid
acid.
breath it. Then
I was on the same trail.
I summon an acid elemental.
Rhiannon.
On a water elemental.
I
Yeah.
summon a water elemental with a very low pH value.
2 beams of Eldritch Blast at this pink corner,
Alright.
which is force damage.
Yep. See a few bit more chipping on that. A few cracks appearing in its formerly pristine siding.
The fuck is that thing?
Out of character, has the thing used its resistance this round? Has anybody caused it to do so?
No.
no.
Thank you. I'm not going to burn my last spell slot then.
Oh boy.
A strange black, black and very thin plant squirms out from the darkness, Urk, right in front of you, and looks up at you, seemingly with empty eye sockets, before exhaling necrotic breath at you.
Dexterity saving throw, huh? Set it.
Can barely hear you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't hear you either.
I don't know why.
There it goes. Seems alright.
Fucking hell. Anyway, it's a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yep, it's right there. DC 11. Alright, so you take half of that, which is a 14. 14 points of necrotic damage.
Bang.
Time for the eggs.
They're gonna run out of eggs eventually, though.
One would be this one. Okay. And I rolled a 2. 2. Ooh, yay! Yeah, that's a fun one. Crescent, your turn.
He was told to keep dealing with the dragons, and everyone seems to be insistent on this. So he's gonna go over here. And it's still within his blood circle. And he will smack it.
And that doesn't hit.
Smack at it again.
That one does. Let's see, that's slashing. Alright. 25. Squeal as you cut off various leaves from its body. Pink ones that seem to sparkle with electricity.
Oh, shut up and die. That's it. I will
Layer
take down
action.
his crescent.
You hear once more the sound of something tightening. Will.
Will does nothing. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
The newly emerged wormling. Let's see, how far can it fly? And, 30-foot line, alright. So I just need to get over there. Yeah, I can get there in that turn. You see another one of those bluish wormlings come into view, Crescent. And it looks down at you and exhales force, which you're just at the right bottom end of.
Say it to my face.
Still waiting for your. Oh, you already did roll that. I rolled my damage after you did. Cool. So this little wormling hops forward, and it is going to bite at you. Ooh. Sinking its little teeth into your leg. You're
Lightning
seeing
damage
and
too?
lightning. Yep. Electricity just goes zooming into your body. Alright, tentacles. Can any of them reach any of you? No, they cannot. Irk.
Yes, hello. I see you worming, and I will
Kill it.
hopefully. I'm gonna
I see
use
your wormling and raise
Thunderclap.
you a kill.
I was
Mm,
thinking
Dragon
that myself!
I'm gonna use my silver great axe on this guy. I'm gonna smack it. I
Okay.
smacked it.
It squeals in pain. And you see black leaves just drip off of it.
And can I healing word Rhiannon?
Oh, I
Mm.
forgot.
Sure.
The first hit that he lands, by the way, also does 10 necrotic.
It does?
Yeah, because that's how his shroud works.
Oh, that's right, because the Great Weapon Master is different from that. Okay, then if that's the case, retcon the damage you took, because that thing would have been dead.
Wait.
So, Irk, you did 13 damage. What else are you doing?
Healing word Rhiannon for a bit as my second.
Thank you.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Lunissa.
Seeing nothing is coming to murder me, I'm just gonna keep throwing stuff at the thing.
That's the big crystal in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Miss. Cling. That one, you think, stuck into it for a second. It seems to take a little bit of damage.
No. It's still magical if that matters.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. I don't want to use my bonus action for anything dangerous, so I'm just chilling here. That will be it.
Fun.
Alright. I was gonna do that, but then I had a different idea. Okay. Depending on the way you read this, it can be used the way I hope it does, but what I'm hoping to do is a wall of light that's horizontal, going pretty much like that.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if that's possible.
Yeah, as you cast at it, it seems to absorb the spell.
Wait, the entire spell?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not what?
You were casting right directly on the thing, and it.
Right.
You were casting.
Oh,
You're casting. It said that it would be affecting the center mass, so it ends up pulling the entire spell into itself.
what? 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 Well, there goes anything. Like, that's literally my best move to damage it, and it just shrugs it off like,
Same shit
Nothing.
happened with Crescent at the beginning.
We literally can do nothing to it.
Anything else you wish to do, Fun?
Wait till death.
Rhiannon?
Okay, let's see if this is a once turn ability or not. She's casting Hex on the cube.
The black mist forms around it, and it's not really a cube. That's the only good thing I can represent it with. And the hex seems to stick to it.
There we go. What do y'all want disadvantage on?
Oh, I honestly don't know.
I mean,
I'm asking y'all, what do we want?
Will has no preference.
I mean, if we want to like shove it or something, I would guess strength-based checks, but I don't know.
I don't
I
think
can't really dodge, so.
Yeah, but like it's only skill checks, and I don't know what skill checks were.
Well, here's the thing.
Maybe wisdom.
Here's the thing. If this is one entity, it should, in theory, affect everything.
Well, I going to acid breath it, so you can go if I have a constitutional dex.
Let's go. Let's go Dex for the vines, because is it a Dex check for the vines?
For what?
For grapples.
Or
is it athletics?
Hold on. Let me call up my sheet here.
Because if we need people to get close, there's a lot of vines around there. That's what I'm thinking.
The attack seems to be some kind of strength, yes.
Okay, strength checks then. Disadvantage on strength. And then Rhiannon's gonna come over here and punch a wormling.
That usually sounds so mean, but these things are, yeah.
With advantage because flanking.
I punch you, baby.
So 17. 25.
Yeah, they both hit.
I think I have something that if I hit twice, I get it. Oh no, I used my bonus action. Got it. That is her turn, I believe.
All right.
Yeah.
And that wormling turns around and attempts to. Actually, that's right. I need to roll for its breath weapon. Oh, it got its breath weapon back. It turns around and immediately. Hold on. And immediately breathes necrotic breath at you, Rhiannon.
Dex.
Ooh.
Can you Irk, can you post the note of possibility again for me for the inspiration so I know what if I want to choose? If it'll grant me something. Thank you.
As your flesh begins to feel soft and turn translucent in places as it seems to die on you.
I don't think it does anything to her.
Oh, that's right. Monk. Evasion?
I think she has evasion.
I do have evasion.
Ooh, so actually, yeah, that would do nothing to you.
Thank you, Fluffy. I forgot about that.
You take no damage. That's excellent.
Hooray!
Do I have evasion yet?
You
Wait,
had
wait,
it last
wait.
time. It's like a level 7 ability. It's very low.
Why do I not? Oh, I do have it. Yep. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I'm not gonna expend it. I'm gonna keep that. But yeah. So yeah.
Alrighty. Time for eggs. Alright. So that'd be this one over here. And that is within the range of blue crystal. Alright. So this lightly damaged egg shakes and opens up. And out pops a little blue dragonling. Crescent.
Let's see. He is going to point at the wormling that shot him with his thing. I need it to make me a dex save.
Alright.
That's gonna not do it, Captain.
What does it do?
As he grabs a thread and uses enervation.
What does that do?
This could be the bottom number there of 48, which is 20, but also because it's a spell, and when the shroud does affect spells, that's number 10. So it's 30 necrotic.
So actually, that is only 15 necrotic, because
That's fine.
it's
I heal for
resistant to
7.
magic. So it doesn't. Its skin darkens a bit from the necrotic damage, but not as much as you would have hoped.
That's cool. It just heals me every time I do it, and I can keep
And
reading this.
some of the leaves on its body kind of drop off, either clear, completely bereft of color, and others completely darkened.
And he'll back up 15 feet, because it keeps it within range. And he kind of, as he's shouting back, he goes, "Come on, you overgrown lizard! Come on! Let's see how long that thread lasts."
Let's see the other wormling. Hold on, I need to look at somebody. I need to look at the character sheets for a moment. Ah. Yes, he does. Good. So, a blue wormling comes into view for Urk and Rhiannon. It seems to notice that there is another wormling there, and it rushes Urk instead of shooting force at him, as most of these things have been doing. Instead, rushes him and goes to bite. That misses.
Very much so.
Player action! Lunissa, you watch, most likely in horror, as that little crack that you put in the center crystal seals itself up.
I have a
You
question.
kidding me?
Is the crystal connected at all to the dragons?
You don't know.
Well, if it would be, it would
I haven't
be
hit that
affected by...
turn, unfortunately. So
Rhiannon, you didn't sense it from your extract aspects. If they are connected, it's not direct connection the way that the crystals and the tentacles are.
Interesting.
Let's see. This crystal over here suddenly turns from blue. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Come on. From blue to orange, heating up the area around Urk. This crystal over here will turn from black to silver. Hold on, where's my silver? Let's see here. This crystal over here will turn to green. And this crystal over here that Melissa can see suddenly turns blue. Will.
Will does nothing. Ba, ba, ba. Will
Wormling.
does nothing.
Yeah.
Will is useless.
Nope, Will is casting a spell. Let's see. Roll to see if it gets his breath weapon back. It does. So let's see. The wormling hissing comes all the way down closer to you. Unless did your spell the spell you cast cause it to lose movement?
Nope.
Okay. So it's coming down there and it is breathing at you again.
So it's a dex save. Oof, that does not succeed.
Oh my god.
Don't you have inspiration or something?
No, look
And
at what I rolled.
Well, I don't maintain concentration still,
I mean, oh yeah.
which means I don't get.
I mean, can't you use inspiration on your con
I
saving
don't have
throw?
it.
Oh,
No,
damn
no.
it.
Look at how much damage that was caused.
Yeah.
Look at what
Yeah,
I
but-
rolled.
It's for the con. I mean, for the con save.
It doesn't matter. It's a 10 or it's 10 or higher.
Yeah, and he didn't make it, but if he had inspiration. he
Oh,
would
that's a
have.
good point. Yeah, I thought you were saying something else. I'm sorry. No. That's like the second lowest roll you can make. 2, 1, 1, 1. Oh god. Dice gods are in your favor today.
Are they?
Let's see, tentacle. He's just out of reach of a tentacle. Anyone else in the reach of a tentacle? Vaughn is just out of
No.
reach of a tentacle. No one's close enough to a
We've
tentacle.
all,
Irk.
we've all learned.
Yes, and your GM is very proud of you.
Yeah.
After this, you're probably not going to do battles for a while.
Not with crystals.
He's gonna rage, and then hit the guy behind him.
The little
This
wormling,
guy.
you have advantage. Oh no, you're going after the blue one. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, you're within 5 feet of this. You take 1 point of heat damage.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Raging, and I'm gonna hit him. Kapow.
That misses.
Ugh. Damn. I don't know what I'm. Kinda, if I'm in rage, I can attack again. Some shit like that.
You raged?
Yeah.
How many attacks do you get?
As a bonus action, while raging, you gain the following benefits if you aren't wearing heavy armor, which I'm not. You have advantage of strength checks and strength saving throws. When you make a weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus to damage roll that increases as
he
you
has
gain
one
levels
attack.
as a barbarian. As shown as a rage.
You only get 2 attacks if you're level 5.
Yeah, but he's level 3. But you are forgetting about. Is it this one? Yeah, this thing, I think.
Storm.
Or this one. Because when you're racing, you can do extra bonus damage as a bonus action if they're within range of you. If they're standing next to you.
Oh, well, there you go. Yours effects require a saving throw. The DC equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your proficiency modifier. They aren't probably going to be able to get anywhere near that with that storm horror. Because 8 plus your proficiency bonus. I don't know how this.
What's your con modifier?
I'll quickly.
My, I guess it's 17, the DC.
No.
Oh no, proficiency bonus is plus 4.
It's 14. DC 14.
Okay, so DC 14 on everything that's around me.
Yeah, so
And 10
anything
feet.
within
You
10
choose a
feet.
creature.
Any creature, so probably this thing, needs to make a dex save, DC 14, or take 1d6 lightning damage.
Yeah. What he said.
Yeah, that's right. It's only resistant to magic. It's not immune to magic. So what's the save?
14. Yeah, 14.
Dex or con? Okay,
Oh,
Dex.
Dex.
All right. All right. So roll your damage.
What should I use for damage?
This
1d6.
Oh,
it's
1d6. Okay.
7 the thing.
So it takes 2 points of damage.
And what about the other one?
Ah, yes, the other one. Nope, wrong one.
No, it wouldn't work that way.
Only the one you're
can choose
attacking?
one other creature.
Okay, so the other one's not affected by that. Okay. Anything else, Cirque?
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. So Rupt and Lanissa.
Nothing is coming my way, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
I mean, it's not move. I won't get advantage. So this one
That's a miss.
that misses, and this one that's 17.
That also misses.
17 misses. Dang, what's it see? It's just a big clump of iron.
Fine.
I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, because you're resistant to fire, which means you take no damage from that.
Right now I'm not actually. Not right now.
Oh, you're not. So you're
I need
gonna
to spend
take
a
one.
sorcery point to do that.
You're gonna be taking 1 point of fire damage.
On the start of my turn, you said.
Yes.
And acid breath that way. So it hits the crystal I'm on and the wormling.
Okay.
You're a dragon, Thon.
Like, this is what you call a dragon's breath. And that's acid.
Okay. All right. You see drops of acid exhaling from you, seemingly burning away some of the leaves. And it looks your way and looks back at Crescent, and it seems to have a rather hungry look in its eyes.
Does the crystal in front of me
Yeah,
also get
the
damage?
crystal in front of you also takes some pitting damage, but again, you take that 1 point of damage from the heat from walking into the crystal range. And next we go to Rhiannon.
Hit the warbling.
Hit the wormling.
You just move down and just smack at one and explodes in a flurry of leaves.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. Second hit.
You're also, by the way, going to take 1 point of heat damage, Rhiannon.
Is it?
You just
Okay.
walked into the red or
Yeah, I thought it was at the start of my turn.
It's at the start of your turn or when you enter its field.
Then
I should have taken it too, because I walked
and
through it.
Fawn should have taken it too.
Yeah, Fawn took it. That's what I just told him. And I don't remember when you walked through that crescent.
Okay.
We've run through these and not taken damage. That's what I'm just saying.
Because I
Yeah,
still
I
Or
guess
you stop in there.
I was
it's
told
when you stop in
specifically.
when you enter into the range of it. I guess I didn't notice when you were cutting corners and going through. I thought I just would see the line going through and not seeing when your thing what spaces your thing actually moved through, and that's on me.
And to be fair, I could have gone either way and reached the point.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of didn't really notice if you actually went through the wrong side. But yeah, so yeah,
25.
yeah, 25 hits.
Okay. Flurry of blows.
Is that the 24? The
Yeah.
free blows? Okay, and the 27? Okay, cool. So that's another 15 damage. Sorry, all those looked so much the same that it was hard to tell if it had actually moved. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Egg time. This egg over here pops open. And another blue wormling emerges. Crescent.
He'll smack at the thing in front of him, or attempt to.
Okay, so that's 25 plus 5. Yeah. Even with the resistance, it still goes down with that hit.
Alright. And he's going to move right there. He's going to look at Fawn. You deal with the dragon since you're so good at that part.
I think you had it quite well handled.
Well, first I'm going to do this. And he raises his scythe onto the ground with a mad smile and swing down at the floor.
Okay. You get chopping through vines and seeing green ichor of some kind just shooting out.
Because he was told that these were connected, and creatures hit by his scythe cannot regain hit points until the start of his next turn. So he's hoping that'll work.
We'll see.
If not, he's moving toward that crystal.
I need to check something real quick. Somebody roll me a 1d2.
All right.
It's gazing hungrily at Urk and lunges for him. Does that hit? I think that's a no. That you have an 18 in AC, Urk. Urk?
Yeah, 18 in AC. I'm sorry.
Yes, it doesn't hurt you. Alrighty. Layer action time. You hear a bit of a kind of sound. That same sound that you heard before. Oops. Let's see. The newly hatched wormling gazes out at Lunissa and rushes here and immediately lunges for her. And misses. Will.
Will does fucking nothing. Let's move on.
He's getting closer to that elemental. Much closer. Let's see. Tentacles. I think Crescent is actually now in the range. Yep. Crescent is now in the range of one tentacle. Whiplash.
Ow.
The tentacle smacks you in the face.
I'll kill you first.
And I think Fawn might be in the range of another tentacle. Yes, he is. Another tentacle snaps out at Fawn. Urk.
Nice.
Yes. Raging.
Good one for Fawn.
Woo. Great axe on this sucker. Oh.
Do you want to do it?
Ouch.
Does that kill it?
Well, these ones, actually, let's see. That's 23, 24, 25. Nope, it's still alive. It is looking very rough. Leaves are going everywhere.
Another 6 damage. Well, possibly.
Another 6
Due
damage?
to the storm aura.
Ah, then it is dead. The storm mortar blasts it apart. You still take 1 point of heat damage from starting your turn inside the range of the crystal.
That's fine. Take away 1, and just as I kill him, I'll walk away a bit. So I'm not standing in it.
Linissa.
Guys, don't look at explosion.
I'm just gonna ignore the dragon and I'm gonna teleport over here as a bonus action.
The teleportation only works in dim light or shadow.
Yeah, but there's no light here.
Yes,
is there?
there is. There's right. It was right
That's
here
What?
next
dim
to you.
light.
Light.
That's
Ah.
not bright light.
But you
Yeah.
teleported over here.
I-
Okay.
I can go from dim light to dim light as long as there can be bright light in between. As long as I'm from dim to dim, I'm fine.
Oh, sorry. That was a concentration spell, wasn't it? Or was it? Hold on.
Probably.
I don't
Dim
remember.
light is concentration.
Oh, that's right. You know, it's gone because he started raging. Never mind. The rage would have
Yeah.
broken concentration. My bad. Sorry,
then,
forgetting stupid barbarians.
And then I'm be throwing more daggers
What
at
are you
it.
talking about? I haven't seen a barbarian at all
That
when
was
playing
this-
D&D.
What are you throwing at your daggers at?
The crystal.
The main crystal. Got it. Okay. It doesn't do anything. That also
Both
misses.
miss. Okay, of course. Okay, I should stop using sharpshooter. But I don't have sneak attack, so I will do 0 damage. But okay. Yeah. I'll take like 3 more steps
Okay.
towards here. Just to be further away from this thing.
Vaughn. You take a point of heat damage from being within the.
Yeah, I already did it.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot a firebolt at that egg.
Okay.
Is it dead?
1 second. I'm trying to remember something. You shoot your firebolt, and it's at this egg over here, and it seems to do far more damage than you expected. This incinerating. Yes, it is dead.
That's my turn.
Rhiannon.
Spending a key. Step of the wind. Where's rough terrain? It's hard. The way this pillar is working, I can't.
This area right here is rough terrain. It's the brown mess.
Yeah, I can't see the brown. It's dynamic lighting has it all fucked for me.
Yeah, sorry. It's basically
So-
from there to there
Okay.
in a square.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Still have 30 feet of movement. She's going to pop. It's a 10.
That misses.
Come on, roll 20. Work. I'm lagging.
Sorry.
There we go.
That's -2. So yeah, that still hits.
Okay. Spending another key. Stunning strike.
Okay.
DC is not on my sheet for some reason.
Constitution. Doesn't matter. 22. Natural 20. Anything else you wish to do?
No.
Alright. This egg over here. Also.
Actually, yeah. Apologies. I have inspiration. So yeah, I would like to, on the one that missed, I would like to roll a D whatever the fuck to see if it hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to roll a 7 or higher to hit with that earlier roll.
It is possible, so therefore I will roll.
Alright. So,
But I still get to choose something, so I will just let you know what I choose if you
Okay.
can do whatever.
what do you wish to choose?
I am reading.
Okay. So that egg also hatches. Another brilliant blue one comes emerging from it. Crescent. What would you
He'll
like
move
to
up
do?
to here, and he's gonna start clearing the vines around this thing.
Okay.
We'll start off with the one right in front of me.
Okay.
Uh,
These vines look a little bit thicker and bulkier than the previous ones. They might have a bit more health.
cool.
Alright, that definitely hits, and that is definitely enough to kill it.
Second one to the one that's been slightly damaged already. I'll toggle off Necrotic Shroud because that's no longer a thing.
Yeah, within 5 feet of the major crystal, there's at least one
Oh.
spell effect around each.
Oh, that was a crit.
Yeah.
And bonus action, I smacked the third one.
That one doesn't actually kill it. Like, you cut into it, and lots of green blood just comes spilling out, but it's still wiggling.
And then he'll step here with 5 feet of movement, essentially.
That's right. And you're immune.
That's all.
And you're immune to Bliss Glass because of your nature. Layer action. You're hearing yet another one of those crunching noises. Wormling. Let's see, which one is this? Ah, it's the one in front of Rhiannon. It lunges, attempting to bite her. That's a miss.
Hold on. Mystical bullshit monk stuff. I'm gonna throat punch it. What is it called? Preternatural encounter.
Get her attack?
Fuck that thing.
It reels back a little in surprise, but it still seems very angry and possibly hungry. Will. How many more rounds, Will?
You already know it. Will does nothing. He's fucking useless. Let's move on.
No, one more round or 2 more rounds?
3.
No. Well, this was the third one, so we're moving down to 2 more rounds, people. 2 more rounds.
Alright.
So not next round, but the round after.
Find whip at Crescent.
Yeah. So no, wait, not next round. I go down to 1, and then the one after that, I hit 0.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that attack was at Crescent, by the way.
Yep. I assume it was the one that I injured.
Yeah, it's still very much active, and it probably sprayed some plant blood on you when it hit you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Irk.
Okay, well, I don't actually know if this would work, but the one crystal that's up there, right? It's just this up here is just one crystal, right?
It's one major crystal, but there's also 4 minor crystals embedded on top of it. The
Do
sides
they
of
look
it.
steady in place?
No. Sorry, I'm rephrasing this. It looks like it's got chunks of it that are different colors. That's not what I meant to say. But there's one that has a small crack that doesn't seem to have healed from acid damage over here. On the one side of it.
Gonna move there, and that will. I'm gonna dash. Can I dash? Is that possible? Bonus action move again?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
it would
cool.
be an action, I believe. Unless you have cunning action.
And he'll move right here.
Okay.
And that'll end his turn. I think I've got a plan
And
for next.
since you recently got exposed to Bliss Gas, you're currently immune, so that crystal's not going to be able to affect you, even if it goes off. Alright. Lunissa. Lanissa. Quentin.
Yeah. Why did everything turn dark again? Okay. Still no one next to the crystal. I'm just gonna throw more daggers at it.
Okay.
There's kind of an aura of pain around the crystal.
Yep.
Nope, nothing hits. Let's move a bit more to the left. Think yes. That's it.
Wormling. Yeah, this wormling comes scrambling
Oh
around.
yeah, I was supposed to hop out of rage, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have persistent
I'm not
rage,
in
and
rage
you didn't,
anymore.
it didn't attack anything.
Yeah.
So, this particular dragon comes scrambling around a rock and lunges for Rhiannon. Wow. Dice gods is fun. It just nips at you with thorny bites and misses completely.
They're near fire, which means I can't really do anything. I mean, do want to try that, so I'm just gonna breathe my acid breath all over this.
Okay. More of it seems to start chipping away from the acid. Rhiannon, you've now got 2 of those blue wormlings in front of you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna punch it, because that's all I can do.
Kristen has no idea where she is.
The one in front of you?
Yes, the one that's
Okay.
already damaged. Since she's got 2 around her, she'll spend a key. Patient defense. Where's the thing? Go. What?
Alright.
Okay.
Final egg. And I rolled a 2.
That's an 11.
Let's see. So yet another blue one hatches out of an egg. Well, actually, it was in the perfect spot. Crescent.
Alright. We'll step up again. First swing actually against the crystal. Because wanting to smack the thing. I assume that misses.
Yeah, that misses.
Second one against the vine.
But the first one was against the crystal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a.
Fuck me.
Yeah, sadly that misses.
Yep. I got nothing.
Alright, layer action. that blue the blue side of it will turn into a nice black. So it'll be blotting out easy vision of the crystal itself. And the tentacles, for that matter. That was one. Let's see. The one over here also turns to black. I'm just gonna leave the black because the pink was already used. The one by Lanissa will turn to black as well. Oops. And that can't do anything right now. And the one by Rhiannon is going to turn red. Alright. Layer action. The blue dragon is going to attack Rhiannon. And using patient defense, right? Which means disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you see what I whispered you?
Yes, I did. Don't worry about it.
I am, but okay.
Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Disadvantage, I need to roll again. I really hope I roll low. Oh, good. Will,
Well, surprise, surprise.
one more turn, Will?
Hold on. I interrupt the spell. No, I don't.
I was about to say.
After all of this,
Fucking hell.
But I can still move whilst casting, right?
yes,
And nothing seemed to notice me when I do.
correct. And everything, there's a lot of darkness out on the field.
Yeah, there's a lot of darkness here, so I can't see. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Alright, tentacle time.
There we go. Yep.
Let's see. Crescent is within range of. Actually, he's in range of all but one of the tentacles. One tentacle will be hitting Urk. Or attempting to hit Urk. The other. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other 4 surrounding the crystal are all whipping around and smacking at a Crescent.
Okay.
So 7 damage, it looks like.
Because I have it at 17 AC.
All 2 of them got nat ones.
Yep. As I'm saying, the dice gods seem to be in your favor tonight. Making things exciting, but other than that, Urk, you're currently surrounded by magical darkness, and you saw you felt the wind of a tentacle going right past your face.
Well, I kind of already know where Erk was gonna go. He was gonna stand right here. Because while he was down around here, he was like, yeah, I need to get over here. So that's why he was preparing to come up anyway. So he's going to go in there.
You take 1 point of electrical damage and 1 point of cold damage.
Okay.
And you currently can't see anything, so any swing you make is at disadvantage.
Quick question. What type of Dragonborn are you?
If you don't take cold damage, then you only take the lightning damage. If you're resistant to cold, you don't take any cold damage from these crystals.
I think since
Are you silver or are you blue?
I think I was.
Is it cold or lightning on you? Because you might only take 1 point of damage from doing that.
I mean, I do lightning attacks, so.
So your lightning.
They're
So
blue.
it's you got lightning thing, and that means the pink crystal doesn't affect you, which means you only take 1 point of cold damage from the silver crystal.
Ah, okay. And he's going to hopefully. Oh boy. Crescent. He should be fine, right? He's going to Thunder Wave at 4th level,
Okay.
which is all around him in a 15-foot radius.
Which
and it also
the-
pushes things
which
as well.
This thing wouldn't move even if that was the case, but the crystal in front of you absorbs the spell immediately. So don't even bother rolling. Anything else you wish to do? You lose your spell slot, but yeah.
I guess I'll just move.
That was the big crystal special move, right?
That's its reaction, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
just double checking.
I'll just move back then.
You get attacks of opportunity. Actually, no, you wouldn't. You're still within 40. Hold on. You get attacks of opportunity from 1, 2, 3, 4 tentacles as you're leaving their range of attack.
Go ahead.
Okay. So that.
So 5 damage.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. And we're gonna have to end soon, unfortunately.
Don't forget to half it.
No, he's
If we're
not.
still
He's
raging.
not raging anymore. He.
Yeah, I'm not raging.
Lanissa.
Seeing I can't see, I'm just gonna take a step forward. I can't see the crystal anymore,
Correct.
right?
It's surrounded by darkness again.
I'm gonna throw daggers at this one.
Okay.
Pew,
All right.
pew.
You seem to cause some spider webs to crack up over it. It doesn't seem to like the flame damage at all.
Do I want to go up and smack it? No, I don't.
Do you have any more attacks?
Nah. I mean, I could flurry of blows, but nah, I'm good. Just gonna bonus action hide by standing still because it
Okay.
uses tremor sense. Is that a possibility? I don't know.
Well, the tentacles do, and you're not in the range of any of them.
Here, okay, I'll just chill here.
Re-
Oh wait, I'm gonna move.
Rhiannon, is your
No,
piercing
no,
defense still working, or is it only for one attacker?
It's until
Start
the
my next turn, I believe.
yeah.
Okay. So this wormling gets disadvantage. 11 does not hit. Fun.
There's a wall of darkness blocking me from doing anything at the moment.
Well, I take the dark. Sorry, let me just because I'm being honest. I take the dodge action for my turn.
Okay.
I don't think it matters with that anyway. So I don't know what that means. If it's the start of my turn that I lose it, or if it's the top of the round.
Yeah.
But
You're dodging until your next turn, essentially, is what that does.
So I really can't see anything. So I'm gonna first thing first acid breath on this to see if how much effort I have to do to bloody destroy something.
All right. More and more cracks seem to form around it. It looks on the verge of shattering.
Then I'm gonna go here. Wait. There, that's my turn.
Rhiannon.
I'm hitting the thing in front of me.
Okay. Takes 5 damage.
I'm spending a key again in patient defense.
Okay. The wormling. Frack. I don't know, it sees you from where it hatched, and it's running your way.
Oh, sweet. I have a party. Awesome.
Yep. Let's see. Hold on one second. Is
That
it within
hits.
the range? Is it within the limit? Yep, it's within that limit. Okay, so here's what happens if you're within 10. If the attacker is within 10 feet of that red crystal, it does double the damage.
Mm.
So that is that is not 8. That is 16 points of damage. Crescent.
Uh,
Oh, hold on. Sorry. Actually, since we're at the top of the turn order, I need to stop here. Unfortunately, for the.
fair.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, it's
Oh, good.
I had no idea this was going to be. I knew it was going to be an epic battle. But I didn't think it was going to be quite as epic as it's turned out to be. So this is incredible, and I wish that I hadn't scheduled dinner.
It's
On this
fine.
night.
I'm gonna head off right now and go to
But this is an epic battle, and it's like it's really incredible. I'm looking forward to what happens when Will spellcasts.
Oh.
I am so looking forward to
Night,
that.
guys.
Sleep
Night.
tight,
I mean,
Jesse.
eventually, one day, Will finish Scott